Let's go.
What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?
My man Angel over
Corona.
there. Angel in the
Yeah.
house.
Gia.
Woo! Who's excited? It's about that time. We've been talking about it 2 months now, man.
It's definitely been a long ass time.
Facts.
It's definitely been a long ass time.
Gary in the house. What's good, Gary?
What's good, everybody? You already know what it is, man. It's like 8:30 in the a.m. over here. I'm tired as fuck. Instead of having a beer, I'm gonna be drinking my coffee.
Shakey Vibe Gang. Facts. Facts. What's going on, Damien? You drinking coffee. I'm drinking something else.
Yo, Vibe, I gotta ask.
Yeah.
How many animals you punch in the face during your reactions this week?
I think I punched like about 4 of them. There was
So
one that was about to punch, but he was too fast.
So you got like 2/3 of the San Diego Zoo down, eh?
Facts. That's the absolute fact. Elena G in the house, what is good?
Yo, we appreciate y'all rocking with us, man.
Y'all ready, man? Man, boy. I couldn't sleep for 3 days. Shake. I couldn't sleep for 3 days.
Bro, last night while I was sleeping, we had such a bad rainstorm here in the Philippines that I swear to God, I woke up to lightning, to thunder, and I swear to God, it was like beside me in my bed that I mumbled to my wife, "There's a typhoon. I hope we can still do the podcast tomorrow," and instantly fell back asleep. Instantly was like knocked the fuck back out. The only thing I was concerned about was the fucking podcast.
I came out of work doing a $1.50 down a road that I should not be doing a $1.50 in. Because I stood later at work because it was a customer that decided they didn't want to pick up their fucking car until 10 minutes after we closed. I got in that car. I have never driven that car so fast.
So y'all ready for some clip, Monster? I want to see some fires in the chat, man. I want to see some fire in the chat.
Fire! Let's go! Does it show how many people are in it?
Yeah, right now I think we got 4.
Hurry up, tell everybody else to come in.
I'm gonna Vibe. It's on you right now.
It's on me. We ready?
I'm gonna just send out a whole bunch of blasts. You got the mic, man. You're the mic controller.
Ladies and gentlemen, everybody on the chat, I need to see more flames than that. The Chickmunk Killer, the Squirrel Strangler, the Boar King, my man Clip motherfucking Monstar. Let's go. I hope all you guys are ready for this one. We got Mary in the house. What's good? I'll fix my live in a minute. Oh, this is flamed up right now.
Hey, Mary. Hey, we just want to thank everybody for rocking with us, liking the channel, supporting the reactions and all that shit. Without you, realistically, none of this shit would be made possible. And
that's an absolute fact.
We just want to thank y'all. Like the growth of mine and Vibe's personal channels over the last month, 2 months has been ridiculous. And it's just like, we thank y'all for fucking with us. We thank y'all for vibing with us. And it's because of y'all that something like this was even made possible.
Facts.
So we just want to honestly send our deepest thank yous to all of y'all.
And to piggyback off of that, You guys already know how I feel about this. You guys know how I feel about just YouTube in general, doing what we do. And like I told you guys many times, I want to do this full time. Full time, I want to do this because of you guys. Because the love and everything you guys give us every single video is fire.
Facts. Facts.
Gary, I appreciate you. Gary from New Zealand.
Yeah, straight up. I didn't realize that it's like almost 2 p.m. in New Zealand right now. That's crazy.
It's 2 p.m. Gary, don't you got a job? You need to be working, brother. Silent storm in the house.
It's Sunday over here, man.
Sunday? I still work Sundays.
You know, I work a day. I work every day, man. I swear to God, I don't stop.
We can't stop. We stop, we die.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Don't be coming over here starting no stuff, man.
Just wait.
Did you see my live? They took over my life. I had no control at all.
That's the way you want it, though, right? That's the way you want it.
I had fun.
It's what it is, man. It's supposed to have fun. So we're just waiting for clips, just getting ready. And as soon as he's ready, we're gonna let y'all know. We're gonna let him in, and we're gonna bring the chat, and the chat's gonna get litty like a motherfucker in here.
Facts.
Nico was good, man.
Nico, don't come in here with your stuff, Nico. You too. When you and Silent Storm get together, brother, I want to just go to sleep. Baby, and facts. Now you know how to represent the E, baby. I'm never taking this hoodie off. Ever. I don't care how many people say I keep on using the same damn hoodie for the last 4 videos. I don't care. This is Eminem.
Yeah, that Eminem hoodie is lit.
Oh, we live in the chat right now. Yeah, Elena, you can't put Nico in timeout in this one.
I'm gonna just play a project I'm working on at low volume in the background.
Facts.
Let's take it back. Yeah, back to that G-Funk, yo. 94 Toronto, give me the mic cause I'm hype hoes hopping on my hype cause my shit's trump tight. Where's the stereo? I'm telling yo niggas what's up with a slut in the cut trying to swallow these nuts G.
Silent Storm, no, you don't know. I'm not doing none of that.
Shit every day and every night. Don't take it back.
Honestly, I don't even know how to do that.
You don't even have to figure it out, man. Silent Storm is a menace. He is a menace. Mary, you keep on throwing shots. I don't know who blocked you from my live. It was Big Kahuna. It wasn't me. I love that beat, man. Oh, that beat's fire.
So you remember that track back in the day by Domino? You remember Domino, the West Coast cat?
Yeah.
Here we go toe to toe where the dudes on the show. It's a bang bang. This is Domino from Death Row Records.
That's just fire, though. You're gonna have to send me a link of that one. Silent Storm, Nico, I appreciate you guys being here, man. You know it's out of love. Oh. Does anybody know in the chat? Can somebody please tell me who, when, and why is Easy Mel not dropping his album?
I've been saying that for like 2 months.
I've been searching and refreshing my shit every day so I won't miss it. I need some new Easy Mail like tomorrow.
Facts. That's like big facts. Man, I'm like so tired right now.
Tired?
Yeah.
Where's your coffee at?
I don't know. I drank it already. It ain't working.
You need to get another cup. You need to get 2 Coronas and you need to take both of them back to back and then take a shot of 5 Hour Energy.
I'm so amped. Like I've been like since the day Big Kahuna. Why isn't Big Kahuna here, man?
I already messaged him 400 times.
Since Big Kahuna planted that seed like 2 months ago, I've been so amped about this. Like the fact that we're live right now, like I love it. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah.
What's going on? The Empanada King. Go check out. If you're in New York, go check out the Empanada King. I heard that shit was fire. Silent Storm, don't start your shit, brother.
Yeah, again, we're just waiting for Clip. Clip ran into a little bit of technical difficulties, so we didn't want to push. We didn't want to push this back too far. So me and Vibe went live to hold it down a little bit for y'all. As soon as Clip is available, he'll be on here. That's a guaranteed fact.
So in other words, calm down. Relax.
No, don't calm down. Don't calm down. I want y'all to storm the chat. Storm the chat.
Well, you got the 2 right people to do that. You got Silent Storm and you got Nico. They know how to take over a fucking chat. I tell you that.
Bang, bang, bang.
I have to donate to both of them just so they can stop.
Where's Kahuna at?
Facts. I don't know. I messaged Kahuna. I messaged all the bees. I messaged everybody. Question. Does everybody have their questions ready for Clip? Does anybody have questions ready for Clip?
Facts, Mary. Facts. Oh, wrong one.
Elena G, relax. Relax, okay? You know me, I can't turn down the volume. It's stuck that way since birth.
I'm ready. I got my questions ready.
Oh, yeah.
I got my questions ready. If any of y'all got questions for me or Vibe, throw them in the chat.
I'll answer anything, almost anything. I think Big Kahuna is stuck in the gym trying to get those Vin Diesel muscles up.
What's up, Joseph? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Shakey Vibe podcast.
JoJo with the bro. What's going on, baby? I might have to message him again. We need Big Kahuna here. Malu's in the house. What is good? Thank you for showing up. What you prefer, indica or sativa? How about both at the same time with a Corona? Ray's energy is always out of control. I don't know how to turn it off. I just said it. That off button has been broken since I was 20. Malu in the house. Thank you for showing up. She's always showing up. Maloo's everywhere.
I love that good kush, that good perp. Nothing beats like some good perp.
White Widow.
AK-47, baby.
Ray, what's your favorite Eminem song of all time? The greatest Eminem song of all time?
The M track that got me on M back in the day, the M track was 97 Bonnie and Clyde. The second I heard that track, I was like, oh, this dude next level. And then you got on the same album.
That's you got. I have to bump that shit. I forgot about 97 Bonnie and Clyde. Fuck.
And he got like Brain Damage. I was like, ah.
Oh. I gave you my top 5 at Eminem's birthday. I did a video. Those are my top 5 verses, though. Song. Oh man, it's hard. I'm gonna have to go. The Way I Am. I have to go with that song. The
That's
aggression, everything that he was saying in that song was just, he didn't miss. He did not miss in that song. And the flow and the cadence, I sit back with this pack, is exact, and this bad, it is weed, it gets me, the shit needed to be. That shit is just fire. There was nobody doing that shit back then. Nobody.
The thing about M that I like, a lot of cats either like M or they fucking hate him. It's like you're either there's nobody in the middle. You either like him or you don't like him. The thing that I like about M is if you look at M from Infinite till now, dude has stayed relevant because he has so many different flows in his back pocket. Like when he started, there was no trap beats. So he didn't have that double time in his back pocket, in his arsenal. But lyrically, he's been lit from time, since the beginning.
Facts. And I see a lot of these haters talking a lot of stuff about, I understand if you can't relate to a song, I get that. That's understandable. I can understand that. But forget about what he's saying. See how he's saying it, because that's what I look at. It's not about always what you're saying. Yes, content is very important, but I appreciate the talent of it being able to change flows in the middle and then come back to the first flow you started with. I appreciate the way you can take a word that doesn't rhyme with another word and figure out a way to stretch it and put it together. That to me is just talent. So there's a lot of songs that I can't really mess with, like lyric-wise. But the talent behind that is what I appreciate the most about him. And that's why he's my favorite rapper. Because, there's people that could freestyle better. There's people that could scheme better. There's people, but Eminem could do all that at 100.
See, what the thing is nobody's heard M spit on off the top since the Rap Olympics. So nobody really knows how sick M is with the off the tops.
Well, if you look at the one of the freestyles that he did and Sway in the Morning, I believe. If you listen to the whole thing, at the ending, he said that was all off the top.
Actually, he did the Lee Westwood was off the top also.
Facts. So he's lit. Nasty. It's just that when you're good at something and you do it so well, ain't nobody gonna believe that shit. Everybody's saying that was all written and all that. He probably got a couple of filler bars in there, but for you to say that this man is not one of the GOATs, you're just not listening. That's all that it is.
And again, to anybody that's just tuning in right now, Clip ran into a little bit of difficulties. He's just running a little bit late, but we didn't want to push the podcast back too far. So me and Ray went ahead with the podcast. Clip will be here momentarily. I appreciate y'all for rocking with us and staying with us. Keep that chat, Liddy. Keep that chat going. And again, if y'all got y'all got questions for us, shoot them our way.
I ain't afraid to answer nothing. Elena G, yeah, but jealous of what? Like, Eminem wasn't born with that. Like, if you listen, all right, so like what Shakespeare said, if you listen from Infinite on, you see the progression. You see that his flows are getting different. You see that his cadence is completely different in almost every song. That's just getting better. So if you want to get to that level, you need to put the work in. You can't just think that.
I got a question for Ray and everybody in the chat. Who's the most slept on GOAT? In your opinion?
Ugh. Royce the 5'9".
Royce is lit.
Royce the 5'9". People are not giving him what he deserves, bro. At all.
Yeah, but his last album won Album of the Year.
Facts. Did you listen to Cocaine? He was telling a story about his father and his father's drug addiction. That was fire.
For me, it's Busta.
Busta's nasty.
Busta's been nasty since like 93. He's been consistent. And how many flow switches that guy's gone through?
Did you hear about that story about when Eminem and Busta Rhymes did?
Yes.
And they started going back and forth. Fire!
You know fire when you make M rewrite his verse twice.
That means your shit's off the hook.
So I got a funny story. In like 90, when did Biggie pass? 95? 94? 96? So I was in New Jersey during that time. And we went to Brooklyn for the ceremony and shit. And on my way back to Toronto, I'm in line at the airport waiting to go to the boarding gate, and I see this big ass Suburban outside, and like 5 or 6 huge motherfuckers coming to the airport, and then I see this like 6'5". This was like super skinny Busta Rhymes days when he was like woo-ha. So he had like when he had the long ass dreads and the funky outfits.
Yeah, that was Busta.
In the middle of this was this dude wearing bright orange pants with a bright orange striped shirt, and I'm like, yo, is that Bus? So he's just sitting with, and I realized after that was Flip Mode Squad. So he's sitting with Flipstar. And I'm like, yo, are you Bus? And he's like, yeah. So all I had on me at that time was a Vibe magazine during the magazine era. So he signed that shit and he gave me a demo to one of his albums. And I'm like, yo, sign this shit for me. Kumo, I'm looking at the chat. Kumo D's lit.
Kumo D's fire. Oh, Stacy's in the house, my baby girl. Hey, girl. My wife is in here. Hey, baby. Don't ever put 6ix9ine in that chat. Babe, come on.
Yeah, you can go on timeout for that.
Don't put 6ix9ine on that. I'm not massaging your feet for a month. That's a crazy. I can't know that. I would have lost my mind. I remember when I first met Eminem and got his autograph, and I looked like a 10-year-old little girl. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I didn't know what the fuck to say to this man. He shook my hand. I didn't wash my hand for a week. Facts. I didn't need to. Sebastian was good.
You about to get put on timeout there, Silent Storm.
6ix9ine is a real one? Okay. You've been watching Rich House too damn much. That's your problem.
You're gonna get put on timeout when Clip Monstar joins this live for the first 5 minutes of him.
Facts. Facts.
I'm just playing. So I just got a message from Clip. He's getting ready. He should be joining us momentarily.
Facts.
Momentarily.
Joseph Hadley says, "Go, Uncle Ray Ray." Hey, Hadley, the cutest baby in the world. The cutest baby in the world. But when she calls me Uncle Ray Ray, it just doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm doing like pig feet in the back or something. He says it's going to be a bad idea if you put him in timeout. You need to relax, Silent Storm. Relax. You said 6'9" is a real one. You need to be in timeout for a month.
That's just funny.
What are you doing, man?
So we're getting ready to go. We're getting ready to go. It's almost game time. Get your questions ready. Get your questions ready.
Oh, I'm hyped. Clip, hurry up.
All right, y'all. I got to do something real quick. Nobody leave the chat. Ray, you ready?
Let's do it.
Ray, you ready?
Let's do it.
Ray, you ready?
I don't think they ready.
If y'all ready, throw some fucking flames in that chat.
Let's go. Let's see some flames in that chat.
Ready? If y'all ready, throw some flames in that chat.
This man put flames in the firehouse. That man put all that. I think they ready.
It's on you, Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You want to count down? You want to count down?
Let's do a countdown.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is good, Shakey Vibe Gang? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce one of the heaviest bar killers in the world, the Squirrel Assassin. This man don't play when it comes to the bars. My man Clip, motherfucking Monstar. Let's go.
Whole lot of gang in.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, we in here.
What is
Yeah,
good,
what's good, homie? What's good, homie?
Shit, we out here, bro. We out here.
Yo, appreciate you for taking the time to vibe with us, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Man, facts, man. It's nothing, man. Anytime.
Appreciate that.
They called you the Peter enemy. In fact, that's a fact.
Niggas dumb.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. If Peter comes after you because of me, I apologize.
You said people was after me because of you.
if they after you because of me, I apologize. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Hey, shit, I apologize for them. Because that won't be a good move. that definitely won't be a good move.
No, not at all. So let's get ready with these questions, shall we? Shakespeare, I want you to start off the questions if you can. Please, sir.
All right. So, Clip, first question here real quick.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people what it's like or what it was like growing up in North Georgia.
What it was like? I really can't remember much, honestly. But I mean, I grew up in a trailer park, so I guess boring. So with it being boring, it's like too much opportunity to get in trouble. You feel me? So it was average. It wasn't no harder than anyone else, I would say, you know.
All right.
Not too bad, not too good. You know, the regular trailer park life shit, the shit you see on 8 Mile and shit.
Yeah.
Facts. Now to piggyback off that question,
Yeah.
you think that being brought up where you were brought up at, that made you push harder in anything that you were doing?
Probably a little bit. It probably helped build the character. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It didn't really make me go harder, but it did make me stronger as a character, you know, as an individual. So yeah, it played its part for sure. Yeah.
Facts.
For sure.
Shakey, on you. You want me to take it? I got like 20,000 of them here.
I got 1 million of these too.
I'm legit trying to find my lighting in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You see me moving.
All right, so since everybody in the chat has seen it, guaranteed, and me and Vive have both reacted to it, talk to us a little bit about the Silent Storm.
Oh, Silent Storm. Oh yeah.
Because like hands down, my reaction to that was genuine. Like that song made me emotional. It gave me goosebumps. Like that track filled me with so many different emotions just from your lyrics, but then being able to relate to that shit at the same time as well. Like that shit hit me, and I'm sure so many people that listened to it on so many different levels. Talk to us about that track for a minute.
All right, so my main thing I wanted to do with that song was tell my story about my coach, you know. So my coach in high school really, I'll never speak on it to no one. It's been like 10 years. I ain't talking about shit. I really got no one to talk to about it. So I always wanted to do something in honor of him. And I felt like this was good timing based off situations that were happening around me. You know, I really didn't want to do it until I got actually bigger, honestly. I did have a couple
that for sure.
Because I had a couple of supporters that came and they're like, hey, I heard this song on, you know, my other album. You know, it's a real serious song also. And they're like, you should do more of that. And I was like, well, now it's not the time for it, you know. But then more and more shit kept happening in my personal life. And it's like, yo, there's no better time than now. You feel me?
Facts.
So I just went ahead and dropped it, man. I started writing. And, yo, that fucking second verse is about 60 damn bars, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I'm going to tell you something right now with that one. That song, like, I didn't hear anything like that before from you. I was expecting bars, taking people's heads off.
Right.
When I started hearing how that song was already started, I was like, oh, this is going to be something serious.
That's what I'm saying.
And then when it went on and on, bro, it was a story. I was done that night. I was just like, yo, that's it. Hands down, best song I've heard this year so far.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. For real.
And that track, I reference it like that track gave us a layer like you're an onion. It peeled back another layer of the onion. Is that something you were going for on that track as well?
Well, there's a couple things I did want to show that I could do more than just rap. You feel me? So I did want to do that eventually. Like shout out to Hella Did Pray because they said, hey, I'm like one of the best barsmiths they heard, but they want to hear some more serious shit. So shout out to them because I put the bug in my ear.
Yeah.
But really, it's a serious matter that I did want to talk about, you know, eventually. I just didn't know when.
Facts.
You know. So
we're gonna pull a question. We're gonna pull a question from the chat right now.
Okay.
We're gonna get Nico from the chat. Oh no.
That's the wrong
We're gonna
one.
get Silent Storm. Silent Storm. Where did you get that name idea from?
all right. So actually, so Silent Storm, that person looking at, he actually, he's one of the people that's actually some more serious music, right? So when I was thinking about this song, I actually thought about, hey, he told me I should do more serious music, so why not shout him out? You know what I'm saying? So it's more like a homage, because he's the one that was on my ass, like, bro, make some more serious music. This shit's dope, you know. So he was on my ass about making more serious music. And at the same time, that's when Hella Dupre said something about it. That's when I was going through more personal shit and more situations kept coming around. So I was like, all right, it's coming from all angles. Fuck it, let's do it. You know?
Dope.
There you go.
So I just went ahead and ran with it, man. Like I said, he pushed for it. So I was like, it's nothing to show homage for it, man.
But it's also. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, you good. I was gonna say, and then it just makes sense also. You know, the name, because when people see me, especially this past year, they just see the monster, man. You know, that's all they see. All they do, they just see the motherfucker that's out here trying to kill anything, everyone that's on the track with me. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I was like, all right, let me show another vulnerable state. You know, show other sides, like you said, like an onion. Let me flex a little bit on this, but still be 100% real with all the lyrics.
Right. And I feel like with that is also opening up a whole new avenue of other people bringing that type of music in. Like me, honestly, I already saw you kill bars and fuck up squirrels. I saw all that. Facts.
Hey, look, I'm literally parked. Look, I'm parked on the side of the road, right in the woods, bro. There's woods over here.
What did I say? What did I say? I'm fire. I
mean, I was just at my homeboys, my little homies down release party for his album. So I literally just left his house and I went down to the bottom of the street. And there's nothing but woods down here. So this is where we at. Fuck it. We with all the squirrels and shit, bro. Fuck it.
So well, we definitely appreciate that. I know the people in the chat definitely appreciate that. So like straight up, thank you.
Shit, I appreciate y'all, man. Shit, that's what we do it for.
We got another question from the chat from Angel. You want to pull that one up real quick?
I'm gonna find it. How far up is it?
It's down actually. 9:14. That's the timestamp.
Hey, then Nico is a question too. I don't even know if I answered that shit. Did I answer that shit?
No, Nico was piggybacking off a Silent Storm.
Okay, what he asked?
Let me go back. Let me go up real quick. I'll tell you right now.
I don't even think we answered that shit, bro. Like, yo, I need to find a spot to put my motherfucking camera at, man. All right, this works right here. Fuck it.
So I got a question. There's a question here for you.
There we go.
How long does it take you to write a song and put that shit all together?
It probably take me. I probably like write one verse a day. You know, I don't never rush anything, and pretty much when I write something, it's never complete. Yeah. You know, so I might write the first 2 lines, and then those lines trigger something else. I'm like, oh, that's not good enough, and then I go back and I actually fix certain words and word them differently, so it makes sense with the 3rd line that's coming up. You know. So I might fuck around and write. I might fuck around and spend 20 minutes on 4 lines, you know. And if I don't like it, I'm not proceeding.
So when cats say, because they've hit me up in the comments on your reaction so many times, and you just proved their points. They say that your word placements in pretty much all your tracks are strategic, and you just stamp that out.
Yeah, for sure. Literally, I try to make every single word make sense. You know, whether it's saying the word a and pronouncing it or whether it's saying the or pronouncing it d. Like every word has to make sense when I write it. Whether it's the first line, the same line, the previous line, the line afterwards. So everything gotta make sense.
And I heard that from the first track that I did was on one of my lives. And it was the curry flow.
That was nasty.
Dude,
nasty.
I already heard the beat in my head again, brother. That was fire.
Bro, like I'm a basketball head, you know what I'm saying? Like
bro.
I love basketball, bro. And
When
Curry,
I
that's
heard
my
that,
favorite player.
all I was hearing was how I off the rip, I was just like, yo, dude, this guy's way of writing is sick. When it comes with the flow and the cadence and what you're coming in with bar-wise, I'm just like, dude, what?
Bro, like Curry, that song is so fucking layered, bro. Like literally every word meant something. And it was all related to Steph Curry, bro.
Do you know how hard it is to do a reaction to that song?
Oh,
like, because cats want fucking bar breakdowns. So, like, as an artist, I'm like, yeah, this is my first time hearing you. Also, like, you were so heavily recommended that I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do this track. And I'm like, okay, guys, I'm gonna give you a bar breakdown. And you literally fucking gave me fucking brain bleeds because every next word, like, you were rhyming, like, and your patterns were just so fucking ridiculous that, like, I almost stopped the reaction to rewind it and keep going, but I couldn't fucking do that. It was like that shit was just, like, lyrically insane, and the patterns at which you fucking placed everything, just, like, you get lost with your cadence and delivery, and when you get lost, if you want to listen to the lyrics and you're focusing on the lyrics, you're gonna get. It's a slippery slope. It's a catch-22. You're going to get lost either way. You're going to lose yourself in the cadence, flow, and delivery, or you're going to lose yourself in the wordplay. So that's a track you got to listen to 2 and 3 times, and you're still not going to catch all the fucking doubles and triples.
Right. So, like, literally, that song is me writing as if I'm Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying?
Dang. Okay.
And it's like, and it's crazy, like, for example, I said something like, what did I say? I said, my brother keep the torch in his hand, Statue of Liberty. Don't make me bring the devil out of him. Right? So, like, but literally, right? So Stephen Curry's brother played at Liberty College.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's
what I'm saying. Like, there's doubles that are just going to go so far over people's heads that they're just, like, they're never gonna catch that. If you don't know, you don't know. You might hear it and be like,
I'm gonna do 7.
He's shouting out New York, but it's not. It's like that's what I'm saying.
Right. It's really literally it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that song is one of my favorite songs, just because everything means something in real life attached to Steph Curry, bro.
That was fire.
Yeah, and then like the follow-up line, I said, "Don't make me bring the devil out of him." So basically, Stephen Curry's brother, Steph Curry, he went to Liberty College, and then he transferred from there and went to the Jersey Blue Devils.
Oh
my! You know what I'm saying?
Stop!
To Duke. He went to the Duke Blue Devils. My bad, the Duke. Wow. So I was like, yeah, pull the what I say, something about the torch, Statue of Liberty. Don't make me bring the devil at him. Yeah. So yeah, all that shit, bro. It all means something, bro. I promise you.
That's fucking lit. Ray, you got a question? And then we'll pull one from the chat.
I'm trying to. I want to go react to Curry flow again, brother. I ain't got no question for you.
Everybody flood the chat with questions.
I think we had questions from Stacy, my wife, and we had another question from Chris, I believe. But I got one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you had to sacrifice one skill, which would you least like to let go and why?
Sacrifice it for what, though?
Sacrifice it like you have to give it away. Whether it be the cadence, the flow, the delivery, the bars. Because there's some people that actually out there think that people that just have a good cadence can rap, which I hate. Absolutely. Right.
Shit. I mean, I can never give away my cadence because that's what separates me from everyone else. You know what I'm saying? But the delivery got to be on point. It goes hand in hand with the talent. So it's like you can have bars and not deliver it. So
facts.
But then if you don't have no bars, you sound like everyone else. You ain't saying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I did that question, because it was hard as fuck. I tried to put myself in a position of a rapper. And then I asked myself that question, and I was like, brother, I can't answer this for nothing.
All right, so I guess what would I get in return? Because you said sacrifice. So it's like what would I be getting?
Every other skill will be up 10%.
Like if I could sing or some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would I give away if I could sing? I'll probably give. I don't fucking know, bro. That's a fucking amazing question, bro.
That's a great question.
I can't get rid of the bars because that's part of me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I write. Ever since I first started rapping, I didn't write lines that weren't that I guess weren't doubles. I just never wrote anything that wasn't a double. You know.
Right.
And that's from sick. From fucking middle school.
That's something more artists need to like practice. Like that's something more artists need to like try and put into their repertoire to be able to like not just rhyme words, but like match them with substance, like following it. So it's like you got those double entendres and like those hidden metaphors and shit. I just feel that so many cats are missing substance. And I just, as an artist in the game, I hate this genuine friends that don't give constructive criticism where it's due, where they just like, if you're not lit, they tell you you're lit. I think there needs to just be a little bit more being real and like telling your friends like, yo, you need to work on this instead of saying, yo, that shit's lit. Then they post it, get 5 views, and they wonder why they get 5 views when their circles just steady like bigging up their chest when all they need is a little bit of constructive criticism so that they can work on that to get better. I just think that like, I don't know, that's just me.
No, that's facts. So like, that's part of the good thing about being in Atlanta, you know. So like if you're on stage, like they're gonna let you know you're trash. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta go to people that don't know you. They're gonna tell you what it is. Yeah. So and if like, so let's say if I'm performing in front of 20 people, 50 people, one person, like I'm gonna go all out. And I want to know, am I trash or not? You know what I'm saying? So most of the people that we talk to online, they ain't never performed in front of no one before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to perform for real. I can tell by how they hold the microphone. They never performed in front of people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, there's no better rush than when you get on stage and the crowd just like gives you that energy from the fucking gate. Like,
that's amazing, in the world,
man. There's no better feeling. It's like scoring 50 points in a game of basketball. Like, there's no better feeling than just feeling the rush of that fucking crowd singing along to your words. Like, that's how you know your shit's dope, when the fucking crowd just right away gives you that fucking energy. Because any goosebump, any fucking stress you had prior to going on stage, just boom,
it's gone. Fucking gone, bro. Like
gone, fucking instantly.
Right, and like if you look online, if you type in clip Monstar live, like on YouTube, like you're gonna see maybe like 100 shows I done did, you know, like with big ass crowds, you know. And like I said, half the people that's on YouTube or wherever the fuck community, they ain't never performed in front of people, so they don't know how to take criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like they just don't know how to take it. They think you're automatically hating on them. You know, just because you're not impressed, don't mean you're hating on them. You're just not impressed. That's just what it is. So, but whereas if you perform in front of people, you gonna feel when motherfuckers ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? You can feel, okay, I know that group over there, they did not fucking with the boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it just makes you want to get off stage, man. It's just like it's such a shitty feeling.
You know, right, exactly. But I feel like if more people performed in front of people, they would be better, man. For sure.
Facts. Or just fucking practice in front of a mirror.
Yeah, something.
You know, look. Practice in front of a mirror just to do YouTube?
But like, so you know, it's crazy. So every time I practice in front of the mirror, I get on stage and that shit go all the way the fuck out the window. Like,
because you're playing off the energy of the crowd.
Yeah, because it's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like if I walk on stage and I only see 5 people fucking with me, then literally everything I thought about in the mirror is gone, and I just focus my attention on those 5 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. And you're hoping that they're gonna ramp everybody else up.
Yeah. And then no matter, like, as long as I just reach out to a certain amount of people, like, and just at least gain 1 fan or 2 fans, whatever it is, then, you know, mission complete, you know?
Facts.
Because I don't need like 100 people following me when they don't know my lyrics. That don't make no sense. I'm a lyrical artist, so
That is a fact.
Facts.
That's why I try to push your videos as much as possible in my page because I respect the way you treat the craft. Like, I'm not a rapper, I'm not a performer, I'm a nigga in front of a camera. That's all I am. And I'm just like, in my mind, I'm just like, yo, dude, and I say it in almost all my videos. Like, dudes like you, dudes like Easy Mel, dudes like all half of these rappers that are underground.
Yeah.
Why am I gonna waste my time listening to or reacting to Eminem, Drake? They don't need publicity. They don't need none of that.
Right.
I'm gonna use this to help the ones that are trying to get there. Even if I could get 1 subscriber of mine to subscribe to you, that's 1 more than you had yesterday. And in my mind, I'm just like, why is these channels like wasting their time on that? Like, get on these people, because I'm gonna tell you right now, out of all of you rappers that are out there, if you ever hit that mark, you're gonna take it over.
Yeah.
You're gonna take it over because they're not saying nothing.
Yeah, facts.
Right. You know,
so I was like, I find it a duty of mine, yo. Like, I will react to 1 million, and I don't give a fuck about the paper. I don't give a fuck about none of that right now. Because right now I'm just trying to grow just like everybody else. And I'm just like, nah, man, these ones that can spit, like, you know how many times I bumped Silent Storm in the car? How much I bumped almost all your shit that's in my playlist when I'm on my way to work.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, man, for real.
It's fire. Like, I'm just like, dude, the way you put the words together, the cadence of the flow, it reminds me, and I'm not trying to compare you to nobody because you're not, but it reminds me of when I first started listening to M. That same feeling. It was the same exact feeling. Like, I'm just like, when I listen to M, I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, I'm listening to your shit. I'm just like, whoa, let me rewind this shit back because I missed at least 5 bars.
So that statement right there jumps in perfectly with a question from the chat. From Shakey. Which artist or artists inspired your love for music?
Eminem is one of them for sure. And with Eminem, it's such a broad, like, you know, everyone says that shit, you know, but for me, it's so much that he does, you know, storytelling, his real life situations that I can relate to, his crazy shit at 3 a.m. that I can relate to. Obviously, I'll be doing weird shit. And then just his meaning for every word. Every word got a meaning. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's the part of the poetry that people don't really see, you know, or they take for granted. So when people say, yeah, Eminem's one of the GOATs, they're like, you're just saying that. But it's like, bro, let's look at his lyrics, bro. Like, just look at them. Like,
facts.
Words that shouldn't rhyme are rhyming. They don't make sense. Like,
that's why I don't know why cats hate on him so much. It has to be jealousy to me. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it.
And
half of those people that are hating on M is cloud chasing alone. You mentioned negatively in your channel one time, you'll be at 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, you're going up, bro. Going up.
That's all you have to do. Look at what happened to Joe Budden. Joe Budden mentioned M about the Revival album. That man's page blew up on subscriber count, watch time, all that.
Right.
It blew up.
And you can't be consistent for 30 years and be shit.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just fact.
And especially then, like, bro, you know, then there weren't no social media like that. You was actually out there. You know what I'm saying? He was actually out there getting it, and people like, yo, battle this, battle that, bro. That's how he came up. He came up battling. You know, like real freestyle battling.
Dude, that was so awesome that you said that. That was so awesome that you said that, because my next question actually was, if you were to go into battle rap, who would be the person you choose to go after? I know who I want to see. Okay. I just want to see where you at with it.
I mean, I did think about it a couple times about going to battle rap type shit. But sometimes they get too fucking personal, bro, and I ain't that.
Fucking right. You want to slap a motherfucker.
Hey, boy, hey, cause like it's like simple shit, like like Arsenal. You know how Arsenal be getting all personal and shit. So, like, if he heard Silent Storm, and he said some shit about Coach or some shit, I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it.
Right.
You know. So, that's why I never really dove into it. But it would have to be someone that would make me better. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess some of the popular people, like Arsenal, he'll have some shit. I feel like Conceited always says similes, like he always says like this, like that. So I feel like that's too below. Not like below me, but like it's not advanced enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's not gonna push your pen.
Right. Sometimes Daylight is just too much. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I thought he's too smart, and I can't.
Daylight,
it's hard to because he's spitting so much shit. It's hard to process it all at once. You just gotta rewind.
Right now, rewind. Daylight versus damn, I just
King
got
Los.
his name.
King Los. King Los.
That would be sick.
That would be fire.
Did y'all see it?
I haven't seen that one.
That was the last Daylight battle. King Los, he won.
On R&B?
Really? I gotta go back and watch that shit.
King Los battled Daylight and won.
I heard about them start. I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, that nigga came out of rapping on beat and came to a battle and fucking won. Daylight, won the best.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to watch that. Oh.
Hey, so look. So just for example, so just that right there. And that last cipher, I said king shit. I could win the battle versus the Daylight. That's what I was talking about. King Los beating Daylight in the battle.
Ah, that's a bar.
You know what I'm saying? And right, you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually talking about I come alive in the nighttime. Bars like a cage fight. King shit. I could win the battle versus the Daylight. And then I said me versus everybody. Got him stage fright, tongues tied, black thoughts versus everybody. Black thoughts could eliminate the sunrise. Still on the Daylight team.
That's lit.
And that was on the last cipher. But you know, just simple shit like that. The King, Daylight, like that's why I'm saying every word means something. You know what I'm saying?
I picture because I'm heavy in battle rap.
Oh, okay.
I pictured you and Rum Nitty.
Okay, see, I haven't listened to a lot of Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? I gotta check them out.
Your bars is the way you deliver your bars, the way you attack it on the beat. Rum Nitty, it raps just like that.
Okay.
Like he's a bar heavy dude, and it's doubles and triples, and he go take your name and flip that 3 times. And I was watching this battle with T-Rex. I think it was.
Yeah, I know it.
And I'm just like, I just listened to your song, The Silent Storm, again, and I was like, yo, I guarantee that Clip Monster could kill this man. I could almost guarantee it. It's because your writing it's similar, but it's not. You know how to attack a person directly if you want it. He got a little bit more filler bars, and then he'll throw your name and flip it 5,000 times. But when it comes to attacking, I feel like you can attack him better than he can attack you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm definitely more direct with some of my shit. But I haven't heard him though. I haven't heard Num. You said Rum Nitty?
Rum Nitty.
Rum Nitty. Yeah, I ain't heard. I ain't heard none of his shit. You know, I heard like Hitman, Conceited, Arsenal, Daylight, Charlie Clips.
Yo, you and Charlie Clips will be fire.
That's who I would think. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would think would be a good matchup.
Ooh, I was not even thinking about Charlie Clips. Oh, that would be fire.
So I got a question here. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
What was the worst job you've ever had in your life?
My worst job? You know it's crazy, bro. I only had 2 jobs ever. You know what I'm saying? So like, cause you know I grew up playing basketball and shit. You know, high school I was playing basketball. I had to do shit. You know, I I had damn females do my homework and shit. I never had to work for shit. I went to college, never worked. Then I got out of college. Okay, I had 3 jobs. I lied, 3 jobs. I went to a business marketing firm right when I got out of college. It was 100% commission, direct marketing. So like, yeah, outside, like I'm the nigga trying to damn put the car wax on your car when you're pumping your gas. You know what I'm saying?
I knew that was you at the 7-Eleven. I knew it.
Like,
Oh.
I had the little microfibers. Damn, trying to clean the fucking car, make it sell. Man, that shit, I hated that shit. It was I worked 12 hours a day, 100% commission though. So if I ain't sell, I make nothing. Post outside gas stations and shit. So yeah, that didn't last too long.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
you, baby. Saw you,
I got one. I'm gonna try not to make it as hard as the other one.
But I saw a couple pop up, but I didn't miss them.
All right, I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it still.
Okay, cool.
I'll go back to it.
I got one.
We're gonna go here.
Get it?
From
Silent Storm.
Who is the last fool to call you out by name?
Well, I wish the motherfucker would. You know what I'm saying? I wish they would. Trust me. Oh, I don't know. It was probably, I don't even know, bro. Never, bro.
All right, so then we'll switch it up. Here's another one. Name a song that brought a tear to your eye.
My own, when I was writing it.
That's a bar by itself.
There's already been comments in the chat that when Clips talks, he's barring in his while he's talking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's fact.
So like with every song I try to do something different, right? But when I wrote Silent Storm, like when I wrote it, I was okay. But when I went to go record it, that was the hardest song I ever had to record, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was getting so mad up there, bro.
I feel you.
Like, I literally had to leave the session and come back the next week and try to record that shit again. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how fucking frustrated I was getting. You know, and there's no bars, ain't no like trickery, like like no double time, no nothing. I just couldn't get that shit out, bro. You know, so that was the hardest one. Really, the last song to bring a tear to my eye before that, like nothing probably. The closest would be Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Mockingbird, talking about his daughters and shit.
Yeah, Mockingbird.
What's the other ones too? He's talking about Haley and his daughter.
There's a similar Mockingbird song on the album just before Mockingbird. What was the song called? It's on the tip of my tongue. I forget, but he has a couple of those tracks that are just dope as fuck.
Is Mockingbird
when I'm gone? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's talking about his daughters packing boxes in front of the door trying to block it. She's screaming that, bro, what? Like nigga, when he said that, it hit different when I got a son. So when I'm going to get ready for work, like my son, he look like 3 years old. He's stacking like toys and shit in the hallway, so I can't walk. You know what I'm saying? So I can't leave to go to work. Yeah. And like, so you go back and listen to the song, and Eminem was like, "Yo, she's putting toys in front of the door trying to block it." And I'm like, "Fuck, bruh, this shit is tough." You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why Eminem is Eminem.
Well, just like you said that was me in Silent Storm hearing your bars, being able to personally, on personal levels, relate to that track. So not only was it a good track, but like I fucking related to it, so it hit me on a different level. So like that shit's on my playlist. Like every time I'm in the ride, boom, bang, on, done.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. For real. Yeah, for real. Cause Silent Storm it's like three different stories in that song.
I'm trying to find my question for you real quick. And they all kind of difficult. So
Another song that gets kind of that I feel some kind of way is when I hear the song with Wiz Khalifa, When I See You Again.
Oh, that song is fire.
So when I hear that shit, that's one of my favorite songs.
That's an emotional track.
And ain't no bars in it, and that's one of my favorite songs, bro. That song and 7 Years Old by Lucas Graham.
Yeah, those are both those dope tracks.
Those are like, so those three songs right there, the When I See You Again, the Lucas Graham 7 Years Old, and pretty much any Eminem song that's a Mockingbird related, you know, or When I'm Gone. Those are three songs I listen to every day.
Stacy in the comment put out there, Haley's song too.
That's yes, bro.
That song is fire. Okay, my question for you, Mr. Monstar. How did you come to realize that music was the way forward for you? Because I know you were playing basketball. Was that the same time that you were doing music? Was you doing both of them at the same time?
Same time.
And what pushed you to choose music for that avenue?
So when I first started playing basketball in like 8th grade, and that's when I first started writing music too. So I always used to make beats. So I'd always make beats. My homeboy, his name is Mac. He's got my best friend till this day. I would always make beats, and you know, I'll send him some beats. He'll rap on them because he's a rapper. He can rap like a motherfucker. But we had he had told me to write a song one time, and I was like, all right, bet. So I started writing, and literally I probably write like 12 bars, and we recorded, we make the song, and he comes to me the next day, and he's like, bro, you could rap like a motherfucker, bro. Like,
yeah.
He's like, your verse is split better than mine. I was like, what? And he's like, bro, you're saying so much. He's like, it's crazy. And I was like, damn, all right, that's my first thing I ever wrote. So I was like, and I look up to him, you know what I'm saying? So when he tells me something, like, I take it. Like, even till this day, he tells me something.
He wasn't just gassing you up. Like,
he wasn't gassing me up because he
was being actual factual.
Yeah, because I argue with him once a week. So he's never going to gas you up if he don't mean it. So,
for sure.
But so basically, I was doing that around the same time. Basketball, 8th grade, music a little bit. In high school, I actually had surgery on my Achilles, and they had to cut it, reconstruct my whole foot. So I was out of basketball for over a year. So all I did at that time was make music. That's all I could do. Sit there, shoot the ball, laying on the ground, just throw the ball in the air. Like bro, I think I always got basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
I got a pro game tomorrow, but really I put music on the back burner for the most part, like priority wise, because basketball got me my scholarship. You feel me? So I went to college, played 3 years in college, and but when I was in college, I was making beats for the motherfuckers on campus, and I was rapping.
That's dope.
But I never took it serious though. I was just hooping. I was a basketball player that rapped.
Fact.
You know
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm a rapper that plays basketball. So
bang.
Fuck it, we in there.
A very good rapper.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty decent. You know what I'm saying?
What position?
Don't give me that bullshit. You know you fire. You don't give me that.
Compared to myself, I'm decent.
That's funny. What position you play?
Shooting guard. Shooting guard, small forward. I guard the best player. Space the floor. You know, bring the ball down the court if I need to, but my specialty is shooting. So
bang.
Hence why Steph Curry, you know, all that shit. So.
Well, when we get you out to the Philippines, we're gonna have to get you to hoop it up out here.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. I'm with the shits. I'm definitely with the shit.
Let's pull a question up from the chat.
Let's do it.
Do you have any influences outside of hip hop? And if so, who are they and why?
Good question, Angel. Oof.
Okay, now influences as far as my music goes.
Outside of music.
Like in just real life, like who influenced me to be a better person or who influences my music?
What influences you to be who
Let's go
you
both. Let's go both. 2-part question.
Okay. So to be a better person, number one is my son. You know what I'm saying? So number one is my son. He's 6 years old now. My lady that gave me my son. You feel me? Cause I was reckless out there, boy. I was reckless. So she came and balanced that shit. You know what I'm saying? Balanced it out. So my son, my lady, and coach. You know, Coach Adcock in high school. And also my homeboy I'm telling you about, Mac. Like he makes sure if I do some dumb shit, he let me know I do some dumb shit. You know.
Yes.
So it'll be them four. Son, lady, Mac, coach.
Facts.
So,
Facts. Good question.
That's outside of hip hop on a personal level, making it, personal influence. Now someone outside of hip hop to influence my rap. Shit, y'all ever heard that shit called Popular Monster?
Popular Monster.
Yes, it's a rock shit, some metal shit.
Okay.
It's just a song called who made that shit? Falling in Reverse.
Got you. Okay. Yeah.
So that song right there, bro, man, I heard that shit. That shit was so lit. I'm like, yo, I'm about to incorporate some rock shit in my next shit. So then I made this song called Blood on My Hands. And like I'm kind of screaming a little bit in the background. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it's called Blood on My Hand. And it's like a rock rap. Yeah, it's like a rock raspy type shit, So, but I got that because I was listening to heavy metal that month. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck rap, I don't feel no competition. Let's go another genre to help me go up, help me evolve a little bit. So, so yeah, Falling in Reverse. Yeah, they looked out for the boy in one of my songs.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna pull another question from the chat.
I might have the cricket going the wrong way and shit.
Where do you think your rap career is heading to?
I don't know. Honestly, I think about this shit every day. Honestly, I had the same battles with myself that every other artist has. Do I feel like still doing this shit? Should I do it? When's a good time to stop? Because a lot of money is invested in it. So it's like, when do I stop investing and just move on? So I have the same battles with everyone else. But what I always revert back to is, what would I be doing with my spare time? You know what I'm saying? I'll be fucking making music and hooping. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm gonna keep doing that shit. So
Facts.
Cause you got some people that just love buying shoes. I'm not that person. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather go buy a beat and destroy it. Yeah.
I'm that way too, but as a father, I'd rather spend my money on my kids to be like that. That's like,
yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? That's just me.
And that's the battle part. Like every other artist, that's the battle. It's like, this beat right here is $100. This studio time's 100. The mix is another 100. To shoot the video in a 4K quality, presentable, that's another couple hundred.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, I just spent $800 for one fucking song, bro.
With no guarantees.
With no guarantees.
With no guarantees.
I'm gonna tell you something though. Those videos always come out fire.
Yeah, your editor is fucking lit. Straight good.
Yeah, Top Shelf TV.
Who does your storyboards? Shout out to you. Do you do your own storyboards?
So how we usually do it now? I used to do 100% of everything. How I do it now, since me and my cameraman got good chemistry now. I sent him the song and we're like, hey, you tell me. Here's the song. You tell me what you hear. You tell me what you see. And he'll run it by me. I'll be like, yay or nay. And then if I don't like it, I still be like, you know what? Let's use that scene and we'll do another scene on what I want. You know what I'm saying? So we've been working together. So you might I think there's a Monstar song, a song with King Blitz called Monstar. Yeah. But there's one scene like, nigga, I'm underwater. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to rap and shit. You see the bubbles coming out.
That's what I said that in my video. I reacted to that song and I said He's rapping. He doesn't need his lungs to rap. That man is rapping on the water.
Well, what? I was dying underwater.
That was nuts.
Hey, well, I was out there. Hey, I couldn't, bro. The first time I opened my mouth, oh shit, we gonna need about 30 takes, bro. We gonna need about 30. But like for that one right there, I wanted to be underwater. He wanted to rent a studio out and get me and King Blitz in the same studio.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So we did that thing. I got King Blitz. We went and got him like a nice crown, a nice throne in the studio. So we did everything that my cameraman envisioned when he heard the song.
Yeah, but that's better for the engineer, because the engineer, when he mixes and master it, he's using both artists using the same mic. So for the mix and master, it makes that a little bit easier as well.
Yeah. Well, Blitz actually sent me his verse, but Blitz does have a good quality microphone. So when he sends it, my engineer, he don't mind fucking with it because it's good quality.
Right.
My engineer hates me. My engineer hates my collabs because, like,
but what?
Like, especially when I do ciphers and there's like 4 cats using all different mics. He's like, dude, you're paying me for overtime on this one.
Bro, yeah. Shit, bro, it's like I decided yesterday in the group chat. I was talking to the gang, Monstar gang, and I'm like, yo, nigga, I ain't doing no more ciphers, bro. You know what I'm saying? If that shit don't have no big boy name on it, or it ain't for the homies, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So
you did good in that Jackson Pierce one though.
Oh yeah, I destroyed everyone every time.
Yeah, facts.
Like I destroy everything every time. So, but the thing is, like I owe Jackson. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when he hit me up, I said, bet I got you. Because I did owe him, because I was supposed to do a song with him like 6 months ago, and we didn't do it yet. So okay. I definitely owed him that. But it's just, I feel like for promotional purposes, it's going backwards. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if they're like, let's say you love that Jackson Pierce, that verse, and someone wants to request it, you know, donate for you to listen to it, and you ain't trying to hear that shit, you know? Like, you're not trying to hear that shit, but you want to hear clips part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just hurts. It sends traffic the wrong way.
Right.
The traffic need to be my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I said, if it ain't for the homies, I ain't doing that shit no more.
Hey, we you guys heard it now. Greg Monstar said he ain't doing no more ciphers. Don't even email him. Share it.
You make that shit shareable.
unless you're Eminem.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, if it makes sense, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? It just gotta make sense right now, because I love, like, y'all know, like, I take my time when I write, and if I feel like what I just put out and gave is not getting the attention that it deserves, I'm gonna be pissed. You know what I'm saying? Cause like all these motherfuckers out here, they don't pay for promotion for shit. Like I'll be paying for marketing. I'll be pushing my shit through the fucking grapevine, all the Instagram. I'll be flooding everything. So when I see they shit and got 400 views and it's been a week, I'm like, bro, you haven't even tried to promote it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So ain't no one listening to my shit but my people that sent over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, so I could have put that energy into my own shit.
Yeah, that's a definite fact.
There's too many bars now to be heard out here. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck around and take that verse. Hey, by the time I fuck around and take my verse back and put it on my song, motherfucker.
Facts.
You know, if you do that, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind if you do that.
Hey, yo, I swear I heard that song. I swear I heard that line before. Matter of fact, I heard this whole fucking verse before. Hold up.
Yeah, you don't have all these niggas be like, yo, Clip over here recycling his bars and shit, man.
Hey, like it. But,
who's your top 5, dead or alive?
Facts.
Top 5. We're gonna do top 5 by skill or top 5 that I favorite.
I would say overall.
Your top 5 dead or alive.
Okay. In no order, just right off the bat. I'm gonna go M, Wayne, Ludacris. DMX had a very huge influence on my shit too.
Facts.
So I gotta put X in there. You know what I'm saying? So M, X, Wayne, Ludacris. Man, those are my main influences, bro. So I don't really see no one else. So I listen to Tupac every day. You know what I'm saying? I listen to Tupac every day. I literally have a whole mix on my YouTube. I'm like, all right, one more listen today, boom, Tupac. You know, one listen today, Eminem, boom. So I get it. I listen to him. But as far as my actual skill set, I just don't think it's up there with the other ones. But that's because I haven't really listened to him. You know, I don't know his underground shit. Like, that wasn't my era. You feel me? So I don't know his underground shit. And then back then, it's hard to compare eras because it's just like basketball. Shit evolves, you know?
Right.
Like, a double wasn't a double like it was. Just like a triple-double wasn't a triple-double like it is now. You know what I'm saying? So a double entendre wasn't a double entendre. A simile wasn't a simile. But you can go based off of impact. You have to put Tupac based off impact. So I'll put him up there. Yeah, I got it. I got to. It's Tupac. It's fucking Tupac, bro. Yeah, he's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Tupac, bro. He's in there, bro. Like, if I listen to you every day, you up there.
It's gotta be. Right? Facts.
It just gotta be because I feel like that's, it's gotta be. He gotta be up there. So it's in no order, but it's them 5. You know.
Okay, that's a decent 5.
Honorable mention would be Joyner Lucas for a new era. You know what I'm saying? Honorable mention Joyner. So Joyner got me back rapping. So once I heard Joyner Lucas, I was like, okay, so there's someone new that is actually worth listening to. You know? And that got me back inspired to write again.
Facts. Okay.
So I gotta put him in there.
The first time I heard that Joyner track, the Capriani track.
Oh, that track was fire.
First time I heard that track, I was like,
what the fuck
Jesus
is going on?
Christ. Because not only like the visuals and the video, just to be able to think of even putting something together, like that's genius. That's next level genius.
He's a storyteller of storytellers, bro.
But that was so crazy to me, bro. Like, I'm over here watching it, and I'm like, yo, it's fucking 8 minutes, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like, hey, I didn't even know it was that long. I'm in the story.
But then to find out that it's a true story.
Yeah, like, and
I'm even more fucking mind blowing.
Yeah, like I literally so he's telling it from his point of view, or the gangster's point of view, and I'm like, all right. And then like it restarts. I'm like, yo, did I hit the back button or some shit? So like I thought I had accidentally went back. And I was like, oh shit, this is a different view. Now I'm looking at Joyner as a kid being new in school. I was like, this nigga's hard. Who is this nigga, man? I was like, who the fuck is this, man? Like
I literally started listening to Joyner and I feel like crap. But when he came out with that racist song,
not racist.
Not racist. When that came out, like I heard of him, but I never heard his music. I heard that and I was like, hold the fuck on. What is this?
Yeah.
And then I started getting into all his catalog, and then he came out with that song with M. I was like, that's it. Dude, this boy is fire.
Hey, Simon said, is Shakey and Ray even reading the questions? He's about to snap on y'all.
I had to put that in there just so he knows, I'm fucking reading the chat.
Oh, okay.
Silent, you need to chill. What did I say from the beginning of this, man? Relax.
Right. But yeah, those would be my influences though, man. And if you listen, you can see all of them. You can see the X, you see the Eminem, you see the Ludacris with how I rhyme certain endings of words. Like you see all that shit. What the hell? Anthony is loving that he just said X. Yes.
Anthony's my son.
Okay, yeah, I love X. I've only ever had 3 posters, and Eminem, DMX, and Tupac are the only posters I ever had.
Well, me and Clip Monstar just shared a room because I had those same exact fucking posters.
Yeah, I have no other rapper posters ever, bro. Like
my wall was full back in the day.
Y'all know the Maxim posters with the damn bikinis and shit. That was my shit.
Clip, chill. We can't talk about that. My wife is on here, brother.
Oh, okay.
You know nothing about that. Keep that on
that's
the
not even real. Maxim's fake. That's not even real.
Yo, speaking of, am I reading the questions? I'm gonna pull one from the questions. I'm gonna pull a question from Gary. Gary's out in New Zealand. If you could choose any producer for a track, EP, or album, who would it be? It's a good question.
Whoever posted.
Gary posted. No, who?
No, I'm saying like whoever posted, like whoever posted on their social, because a lot of these motherfuckers don't post it, so it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be Manny Fresh, it don't matter because he ain't posted, so it's the same ears. You know what I'm saying? So when I read that question, I look at it as who's the most beneficial. You know what I'm saying? Because I got personal producers that I do rock with that other producers would have to like try and figure out my sound. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically whoever posted, I might do Kato the producer.
Kato
the producer. Because he's always putting on for indie artists and damn doing shit like that. You know? And he does have dope beats. He sent me something before, and the fact that he even reached back out to me was dope. So I'll probably do something with him.
Okay.
I don't know. I was looking at everything as a business move. That's all. So
you got that.
It was a good business move. I'm with it. But hell, if damn Dr. Dre send that same beat to everyone else in fucking Interscope, and then no one hears my shit, then it's a waste.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Chris Cage. We in this bitch. Clip and Kato.
Facts.
That's what I would go with right now. Cause he fuck with the indie artist.
All right, so there was another question earlier on in the chat, and it leads into a question that I had that's similar. So I got a 2-part question for you.
Bet.
Who's your dream collab as an artist? And can you let anybody in the chat know anything you might be working on with some dope collabs? Without spilling the beans. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
That's all good. I'm trying to think who am I. I still got a song with Postcard coming out. I'm slipping on that one. I should have been did that shit. I'm trying to get a song with King Los, man. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm trying to get that going.
Oh God.
So he reached out to me. He reached back out to me. He told me a price. I said I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I reached back out to him and I ain't heard nothing back yet. But he did give me a price. So I'm just gonna keep spamming his shit till he hits me back.
Gotcha. There you go.
So that's who I want to work with next. Coming back into the rap scene, I definitely gotta do something with Ludacris, man. I got to. He in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm right up the street. And he's one of my influences. So that would be a game changer for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that note, I'm gonna hit you up in the chat after we're off camera.
Okay, bet.
That man's price is 10,000 squirrel heads. That's
we did shows with Luda back in the day in Toronto.
Okay,
we brought him in and stuff like that. So I'll try and pass you over some info.
Hell yeah, that'd be the move. I probably ain't got the ticket yet, but bet we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work towards it. But speaking of King Los, he's definitely one of my new era influences. You know what I'm saying? And that shout out to Bakery Music for putting me on King Los.
King Los is fire, man.
Yeah, he's crazy. I didn't know. But yeah, he's dope, man. He's dope. So he's one of my newer era influences. Him and Joyner. So
I'm just listening to the song, how that would come out with you and King Los, and I'm already getting goosebumps.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want that shit. Like, I would definitely do that shit. Like, if he responds to me right now, I'm gonna empty out the bank account, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
you need to let me. If you need $5, I got you. I'm broke. I got you though. I'll send you my last 5.
Got 5 on it. You know what I'm saying?
I got 5.
So, but yeah, that's definitely that's what I want. That's what I want. So I won't be doing no more like features unless it's with King Los or some shit.
Yeah,
like, it gotta make sense for me. Cause I've been paying other artists that are bigger than me on the YouTube platform for features, and I'm not doing that again until it makes 100% sense. You know what I'm saying? 100% sense. Hey, y'all heard? I got a song with 6 seconds too. Y'all heard that shit?
Yep.
Murder House. Okay, yeah. So, for example, I pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter if niggas don't post it on their channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the same followers that are already following me.
Right.
I need for them to post our shit on their page. You know what I'm saying? Or there's no point in paying for it. No one for a feature.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes smart business sense doing it that way. I mean, because that's you put a lot of work and a lot of energy in everything you write, and for somebody not to even try to even showcase that, to me, that's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. Yes. That's why I had to answer with the producer. You know, whoever I'm buying the service from, that shit needs to be posted.
Facts. Like the last 2 big collabs that I did,
yeah,
they didn't post shit, and I was kind of like hoping for that. Like when I did the track with Cool G Rap,
right.
I was like, please,
right, and like,
even
it's
just
tough,
a
bro.
shout out, even just a shout out in your IG, just something.
It could be something simple, bro. Like it could be the simplest shit. It literally takes 20 seconds, man. Hey, here's the link, bro. Can you post it for me? I just paid you X hundred amount of dollars. A stack, 2 stacks, however much it is. I just paid you, bro. Like don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't give a shit how big if I was to ever have, be in a position where I have like hundreds of thousands of followers and a cat that I collab with, you pick and choose your collab. So if you're not fucking with the artist, you're not just gonna take them. Some cats do, but most don't. If they put their name on it, they don't want their name on trash. So if I'm ever in that place where artists are throwing ducats my way and I'm fucking with them and I'm gonna do the track with them, I'm gonna post it on my socials. I'm not gonna post it on YouTube, but I'm definitely gonna try and fucking drive up plays.
I mean, it's just I feel like it's a common courtesy. I think that shit should be understood, bro. You know,
it depends how much the feature is. If the feature is if they give you a cheap discount, maybe that doesn't really come with it. But right. If they're not giving you a discount, that doesn't need to be in the fine print. That should be fucking just fucking fact. That should be part of it.
Yep.
You would think with them being in the track also that they would try to push their own stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
That makes no sense.
Motherfuckers just do shit and expect it to pop without promo.
You got to put in the work, baby. And like you said, 20 seconds. It's not going to kill you.
It's not going to kill us, man. Hey, even if I post it and I tag him and he likes it, quote, retweet, boom, Brett, appreciate it.
Facts. You're going to want to fuck with him again in the future.
Right. Yeah, what the fuck going on, man? You know I'm serious about my shit.
Facts.
Ray, you ain't asked a question since yesterday. Why don't you jump in on a question here, homie?
Man, you don't tell me what to do. You're not my real father.
You're not my real father, Luke.
Well, I mean, the question that I had, he kind of already answered. All these questions, we get so deep into these answers, and it's fun that he answered 20 of them already.
You know it's crazy because I don't know how to stay on track, bro. Like,
but I love it though. It's fire.
And that's how my writing is. You know what I'm saying? That's how I write.
Okay, let's ask this one because this one is. In what way do you aim to make a difference in the hip hop game?
Make a change or make a difference in the hip hop game. I ask myself that a lot of times, man. I really don't look to make a change in it. I just look to be the best version of me, and whatever happens, happens. You know, okay. If it happens to change and bring out motherfuckers that actually could write better, that's awesome. But I feel like how the industry is, it's not really like hip hop. It's like who has the bag, or who has the money that controls what you hear.
Right.
So I feel like there's a lot of people that we never heard that are crazy. You know, that are crazy dope. We've never heard them. You know, and probably if we heard them, it'll probably change hip hop forever type shit. You know, but I feel like I just gotta be the best version of me, and then whatever change happens or however big my platform gets, I could make a change at that point, you know. Okay. I don't know. I feel like the industry is just. I feel like it's just it's controlled. It's a controlled environment.
Right.
You know. So yeah, I know we be seeing all this weird shit. All the weird shit blowing up.
All these independent artists because they're like for example, Tech Nine.
Yeah.
Independent like a motherfucker. Look where he at. It shows that you don't need that machine behind you to push you.
Right. You just gotta be willing to work.
But that's the problem. That's the problem with some of these people that are dope rappers, dope that I've heard them. They just lazy. They just don't want to get the bag. They don't want to go and stay up 4 or 5 days trying to write a perfect fucking track or whatever the case is. They don't want to do none of that. They think that I'm going to write something real quick, put a fire-ass beat on it, I'm good to go, here's my music for the next month. Like that, dude, you gotta, like, especially if you're starting off, brother, it's balls to the walls. You gotta go get that. Ain't nobody gonna come knock on your door and hand you a check saying, "Go ahead, here's for your music." That's not gonna happen.
Right. That's the shit don't work like that. Shit does not work like that. So
no, definitely. We got a question from the chat that I'm gonna post up here from Nico. How old were you when you realized that you loved Greek mythology, and who or what caused you to have that interest?
Man, I always loved going against the grain, right? So I've always loved like symbolism. I like symbolism, and I feel like with Greek mythology, you have like the sun god, you know, you have the god of war, you have the goddess of this, the god of that, the god of the seas, and I always felt that was just so dope, you know, a god of each, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone has his own special, I guess, specialty, you know. So I've always just found interest in that. I always thought that was cool. Whereas growing up, my mom was a Jehovah's Witness, so it's like it was totally different than what I'm accustomed to. So I always thought that was dope, and that's the main thing because I felt like there's more logic with it. But that's neither here or there. That's for another day. You know
that's the next podcast. Don't even worry about
it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I've always loved Greek mythology. I find it interesting. I find myself doing something Greek mythological, right, related like once a week. You know, so just so I could go back and listen to it, like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yep. Oh, next song, motherfucker, in there. But always, man, always. Ever since I could, comprehend what I read, I've always done that. So
I bet.
What was
I'm gonna ask you a question. Let me go back to that.
That was Nico.
That was Nico.
It was like a 2-part, wasn't it? It was something about what age?
So the question was, I'll put it back up. The question was, how old were you when you realized that you loved Greek mythology?
Okay, I got you. Yeah, so just as long as I can remember. Nothing really caused it. I just always found an interest in it. So.
All right.
Nico be knowing, cause I be having my Greek mythology bars in them shits, bro.
Yeah.
Like they be in there.
Nico's also a serial killer though. So
Hey, when you listen to the Monstar all the time, it brings it out of you. You know?
that's a fact. That is a fact.
Bruh, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie. I drove my car this morning. I was about to go to work. I saw 3 squirrels. I was gonna run all of them over.
Hey.
All right,
shit.
I got a question for y'all. How much did you make at your first show, and how many people did you perform in front of?
And can I hold $5?
I got you on the $5. That's nothing. So like true story, my first show, I'm gonna go to my first organized show and then my first random show. So my first random show was in college after a basketball game. We had just won a game. I went crazy. It was awesome. So we went to the club. I had these little basketball songs and shit, club songs I was making in the dorm. And the promoter or the owner, he asked me if I could perform. I was like, yeah, I bet, fuck it. So I perform. At the end of the night, they give me like $200. And like, I literally had no idea, what the fuck was going on.
That's dope as fuck.
It's crazy.
But like, we went deep though. We went deep. Like it was the boys basketball team, the women's basketball team, the volleyball team. So we in that bitch about 40 deep. My first show, you know what I'm saying? So, and they don't know. They know I make music, but it's all basketball support type shit.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then nobody really knew, but they knew.
Yeah, they knew me, but they didn't know what the fuck what we was doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so I got 200 for that one. Just luckily type shit. Like, but my first actual organized show, bro, I probably walked in the club with over 100 people. You know what I'm saying?
Dope. That's dope.
Like walked in the club with over 100. And what happened? I got paid nothing. I got paid $0. And what sucked is all those people paid $20 to get in. So what happened was I'm just looking around and I'm like, yo, who the fuck getting all this money from all these people? You know what I'm saying?
The promoter.
Right. And now y'all see what I'm doing. I'm promoting shows and shit because that's where the money's at. You know what I'm saying? So the hard part is it's hard to find another clip that could bring 100 people to the club. You know what I'm saying? So so I'm doing showcases and shit. I'm giving artists are bringing them and their sister, him and his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like they walk in the club with just 2 people. I'm like, yo, what the niggas that walk in the club 50 deep at? You know what I'm saying? Right. So but my second organized show, I made $1,500 though. So the first one I made $0. The second one I made $1,500 because I told the promoter I'm not doing a show unless I get 50% of the door.
Facts.
So you've been smart from day one.
Yeah. I've always tried to. Everything always had to make sense. And I was never worried about pressure performing in front of people because hell, I didn't play basketball in front of thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. Called out my name on the sideline. All the jokes, man. So it's nothing to damn get up there and rap for fucking 3 minutes.
Right.
So
yeah. All right, y'all. Everybody in the chat, start throwing some questions into the chat so we can start pulling them live. It's on you.
It's on you, baby. Hey, look, like so. Which one?
Where's your question at, Shake?
I just asked them how much he got paid at his first show.
They asked that.
He said, you need your own question.
All right. Okay, fuck it. I'll ask another question.
No, I got it. I found one. Chill.
No, it's too late, man. Sorry.
It's never too late, baby.
Motherfucking cars is out here.
I can't believe you're in the forest.
Hey, like, I'm not like, hey, you nigga stupid. I'm not in the forest. I'm just, who is this?
Yo, the fact that you're even like pulled to the side of the road in a car doing an interview with us, fucking with us. Me and Ray definitely appreciate that, and I know everybody in the chat appreciates that also.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all. I'm literally outside the studio where I record at, So my artist I used to manage, he got signed. We got him signed earlier last year to another label. So we're over here at our engineer studio now. He's up there doing a little release party. And actually, I left and went down to the bottom of the hill, and there's nothing but trees in this motherfucker. But I can't see shit outside my window. You feel me? So like, extra fucking nervous and shit. Not nervous. Yeah. What's it called?
So it's like creepy, but it's not creepy.
Yeah, like it feels good. You know, it's like a good rush. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, you in a car in the dark with contacts. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you in that car.
Well, you see my shit? Hold up. See my shit? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm tripping.
Oh, that's dope. So if anybody pulls up to your windows, just fucking show them your eyes, and they're gonna fucking run away.
They
gone.
Hey, if it ain't the homie, I ain't worried about it.
There you go.
I got y'all. What's my favorite line? I always say. I always talk about something about Smith and Wesson, so just know that. There's always a Smith bar somewhere.
There you go.
And that's why I'm okay right now. You understand? You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm
let's keep it like that, brother. We good. Chill. Right, you don't know who's in this chat right now.
Never know. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I got a question.
Yeah.
How do you see your sound evolving the next couple of years?
You know, I don't know. I try to work on something every song. Because every song I do, there's something about it I don't like. With every song I do. So with the next song, I try to correct what I didn't like about the last song.
Gotcha.
You know, so I feel like in 5 years, I'm gonna be very polished. You know, I feel like things might be smoother. Maybe smoother on some tracks, maybe more aggressive on other ones. I feel like the production would probably be up there too. Just because I'll be bigger at that time, so I'll have access to better producers at a quicker rate, I guess.
Right,
you know?
Gotcha.
Because right now I do have good producers, but you know, there's only got a couple, you know. So he might send me one beat, the other one might send me one beat, and then hell, I waited 3 weeks for 2 beats.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like in 5 years I'll be waiting 2 minutes for 500 beats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like quicker outputs. Yeah, I thought it'd be more polished, man. Probably smoother. More sonically sound, I guess.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of just trying to kill you every time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be tired of killing people for the previous 4 years. So I'm like, all right, let me just go ahead and switch it up a little bit.
That man said he was Dexter. He just said he was Dexter and he took a break.
Right. Yo, I done talk about Dexter on my songs too.
I heard.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, that's right. I probably just see me being, I don't know, man. Probably just making more sonically sound music. Cause I probably done got tired of out rapping everyone. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Ain't no telling, bro. Honestly, ain't no telling. If I'm rich, I ain't gonna have to make music no more. You feel me? So, cause also on the side, I do acting and I do modeling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a agent. I'm a talent basically in Atlanta. I'm a talent. So that's what they call it whenever you're signed to a little agency.
Gotcha.
So I get emails every day about going to do on-set shit for acting. Like for the next Black Panther movie, they sent me an email to do some casting for it. So I got a lot of shit like that go on behind the scenes.
Hell yeah.
So acting and modeling, I do that.
Now Black Panther 2, The Squirrel Killer. That's the next movie.
What? I'm gonna be the squirrel. What are you talking about? I'm gonna be the squirrel in the movie.
Clint Monster's a squirrel. That's gotta be the hashtag.
Silent
There's
Storm,
a question I just posted. Silent Storm's asking, would you ever use Autotune?
I have before. And that song Blood on My Hands, I use Autotune because I was yelling like a motherfucker. I was screaming. But it's not like the Autotune that you're accustomed to hearing, like that hip hop rap Atlanta auto-tune shit. It's not like that. It's a different kind of auto-tune to make sure that my shit is doesn't get out of tune. You know what I'm saying? So don't scratch.
So more
but I do
more auto-tone than auto-tune.
Yeah. So like when I get on my yelling shit, like when I get on my real raspy shit, or if I even in the song Silent Storm, there's not auto-tune on it, but there's a reverb on it. You know what I'm saying? Just to make it sound smoother. So literally every artist that does any kind of melody, they have an auto-tune on there, even if it's barely low, just to keep everything sonically sound. You know, so I'm not against auto-tune, but I don't rock with a lot of auto-tune rap. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
So I feel like if I'm trying to do some shit and it's not sounding good, and I need just a little bit of auto-tune to make it a little bit smoother, but where you can't really tell as much auto-tune on it, I'm gonna rock that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not a singer. But if it sounds like I'm trying to put auto-tune on it, I'm not doing it. Like I'll never go in there hey bro, I need auto-tune. I've never done that ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've never watched.
I'll put another question because it's kind of falling into the same place.
Okay.
Will you ever sing on a track?
I'll fucking try it. I mean, hey, I've tried a couple times. I tried a couple times for real. It just even on the perfect example, Silent Storm. You know what I'm saying? I had like a little harmony in the background, a little choir kind of shit. That was me doing that. You know what I'm saying? Dope. So I did that personally. So, and there's no auto-tune on it. It's just like a little reverb choir effect to make it sound like I'm in a church, So that's kind of like singing because I can't hold a note for shit. So if I'm trying to hold a note, that means I'm fucking trying to sing. So that's considered singing for me.
I bet.
No.
I got a question.
All right.
How do you feel your sports background helps you in music and business?
It helps with everything. It helps for everything, man. Without basketball, I wouldn't be nearly as disciplined as I am. Not nearly as disciplined. Basketball got me disciplined. So like my coaches, like the pushing, the when I want to stop, I'm tired, I'm hurt, like the waking up early in the mornings to go do this, everything, like the failing, missing game winner shots, turning the ball over crucial moments, getting yelled at by fans, like all the negative stuff that comes with the athlete makes you a better person because it teaches you how to handle it and what to do right to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, what can I do to correctly so I don't turn it over? So instead of them yelling at me, they shutting the fuck up. Like, what can I do to make them do that? So it teaches you everything, man. Like for moments like right now, I'm pulled over by the fucking woods. It takes discipline. If I didn't go through all that sports background, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do that shit later. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but it just teaches you that discipline, that hustle mentality. Teaches you when you get to the college level that it is a business. It's not for fun no more. So when you get to college, like if you want to keep that scholarship, you better keep your damn grades up.
Facts.
So now it's a business at that point because they're paying you to be there. So and if you don't bring that shit, you sit in the bench or you losing your scholarship. And it's never personal. So it's just, bro, you're not producing. Right. So just like with now, with my business now, if I'm trying to pay an artist to come to the club, well, I'm gonna pay an artist to come to the club $500 when he can't bring no one but him and his sister. You talking about bringing $10 to the door for one person to get in, but you want $500 so you think you rap good. I don't give a fuck if you rap good. You're not producing no numbers. You know what I'm saying? Make the numbers make sense.
Straight facts.
So all that athletic background, that taught me all of that, man. It plays a part in everything I do every day on a daily basis. So everything, bro, everything.
It's on you, Ray.
No, it's on you again.
Everything. Hey, so.
I got one. Let's see where you at. What makes you different from other rappers? I would say in the industry, in your own personal opinion. And I know, don't give me the rapper answer. Like, I'm doper to them and they suck. We know that.
Okay, so what makes me different? Oh, I mean, I think there's a lot of shit makes me different, honestly. I feel like nobody's gonna outbar me. Because I feel like if I went with any artist right now, any rap artist right now, and we was told to do a 16 and would be judged off of like a bar breakdown, I feel like I'm gonna win every one.
Okay.
You know? So I feel like I definitely have a part. I definitely have a place in it, you know. Whereas right now, I can't say that about any other. I can't say that about no one else right now. You know, I can't say that every line's gonna be a bar with any artist right now. Even Wayne still has filler bars. You know what I'm saying? And Wayne's one of my big influences as well. But he has filler bars, and some of his bars that don't hit. They don't hit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I feel like I'm gonna have the most impactful bars if it's a 16 versus 16.
I agree with that.
And the reason why I asked that question is because the way you bar, the way your cadence and flows fits in with your bars. There's not a lot of people, even the older rappers. You are doing it in more in a consistent manner in every verse of that song. You can't sit down and say, okay, Clip said this, that was a filler bar. Clip said that was a filler bar. None of it sounds like, it's like one big story and it just rhymes right through it. And there's not a lot of people, like I said, older rappers, and I'm putting M in there, I'm putting Joyner in there, I'm putting what's his face? Royce the 5'9", all of them, you're not getting that consistency throughout the whole entire verse. The way when I hear your shit, it's just like, it's just like every fucking bar. It's every line. It's hitting. And it keeps on. And I'm just like, wow. It just makes me go crazy. And that's why I want to see where you at with that question. Because to me, I'm just like, I can't really name a person that raps in the industry that raps like that.
Right. Like there's like, so like when you mentioned like M and Royce, they do that, but on a different skill set, like syllable rhyming. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because syllable rhyming is fucking difficult. It's hard as hell to do. So they do it, but they don't. But there's still like that space. You know what I'm saying? There's still space in there. With Eminem, not so much. You know what I'm saying? But Royce definitely has some filler. He has a lot of filler shit. You know, big old Twinkies over there. You know, cream filling in there. A lot of cream filling. You know what I'm saying? So he's dope. He's dope.
That's what kind of drew me into your music more. It was that. It was just like, okay, he went crazy on this one song. Cool. The next song, he ain't gonna go in that crazy. I already go in there negatively. And I go in there and I'm listening to him like, nope. He's every fucking line. And then it's like the next one is just better than the last one. And I'm just like, man, whatever, bro. I'm about done with this motherfucker. Because it's just like, it's like almost a little bit too overwhelming. Because I'm just like, I'm trying to react and I'm trying to understand this. But then you hit me with something else right behind it. And I'm just like, but I like that because it's got replay value for me because I'm going to want to hear it at least 30 more times because I want to get everything you're trying to say.
Right.
I'm not getting that from the industry rappers right now. And I'm going to put that, I'm going to put M in there too. I'm not getting like that old Slim Shady. I love all Slim Shady. It don't matter which one. The old, middle, and the new one. It doesn't matter to me. He's my favorite rapper. But his songs, it's not hitting like that anymore. It's not like hitting. He's like you said, he's focusing more on the delivery, the cadence, and the triplet flow, and all that stuff that he's putting into be lyrically crazy.
Yeah, like skill set
wise. Getting that punch after punch after punch after punch, and I love that because it's more of an impactful song than me because I love bars. So if you can do a track that's got nothing but bars in it, what?
Yeah, all right. It's a fucking bar mitzvah. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bar.
Yeah, it's a fucking bar mitzvah, bro. But I mean, yeah, that would be my answer, man. Cause I like, you know, y'all know Bakery Music, the two dudes that so they awesome, man. Shout out to them. But they said something like, yo, you can have 16 bars and you can catch 16 Eclipse bars and not catch all the bars. You know what I'm saying? like I could rap 16 lines, and if you catch something on all 16 lines, you still might not catch everything.
Right.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, going on that, I put you in as far as rhyming, bar patterns, and all that shit, I put you in a category with M in the sense that anybody that puts you on a cipher, if they don't put you last, and let's say I'm on that track, I'm jumping on that track. There's no way my verse is going after yours. Like you can't put M on a track unless he's last.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna own the track. And in my personal opinion, I feel the same way in that, like, with you, that like you need to go last because you're gonna murder the beat. Like every track I've heard of yours, I haven't heard a whack verse.
Right.
Because of that and the consistency with it, like you can't put you on a track and have cats that are not at your level come after you just because
you can tell the difference. You could definitely feel the difference. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can feel it. And I don't even be trying to go. And the thing is, I don't even be trying to go last because I want to hear my shit first. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know
especially because on a lot of tracks the view time isn't usually that high.
It's
so
not,
like
bro.
they don't catch the bars. So like it's like a slippery slope. You gotta put you in the beginning, the best in the beginning, but you want to put the best at the end. But like, what are you supposed to do?
Yeah,
slippery
I mean, like,
slope.
If there's fucking 10 people on a cipher and I go last, like, y'all really trying to listen to all 10 of them people? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So I mean, it's definitely tough, man. But when I do features, as far as when I get people to get all my songs, I always go first. You know what I'm saying? And I always send them my verse first. So I guess it gives them so hopefully it gets more hype. You know what I'm saying? As the song goes on. So, like, you know, the song with Koofies, the song with Blitz, the song with 6 Seconds, any song that I've ever done with someone, I've always had the hook with my verse and sent to them with the verse open. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never rewrite anything. Like, I never worry about what someone else is writing. I just write for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like once you start worrying about someone else, what someone else is gonna write, that's where you fuck up. You know?
So read that to what I just said. Read that comment in the chat that I just posted. Nope.
Facts.
The gang just skips over the Clips' verse.
Hey.
That is a fact.
Hey,
that's love right there, man. That's love right there.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that does have. Okay, yeah, makes sense. But
it's true, and that when I was saying that, that's not something that like I was thinking of, but like, yo, Angel, facts.
Yo, Angel was awesome too, man. So shout out to Angel because man, he went out of his way, man, to get me a Discord made. You know what I'm saying? Now, even though I don't ever use that shit, he went and did everything himself. Like, he's the admin and everything. Like,
that's crazy.
He controls all that shit, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
So definitely shout out to Angel, and he always keep it 100 in the group chat too. But
all fan bases are the best fan base in the world. I don't give a shit what nobody says.
Yeah, they definitely. I definitely rock with them heavy. Like, I support them. Like, they support me.
If you're fortunate enough to have a fan base.
Facts.
I mean, yeah. Yes.
I'm 6,500 strong, baby. You better chill.
Going crazy.
I just hit 6K
Woo!
like 2 days ago. And to think about it, a month ago I was at 200 subs. So that's like pretty fucking dope.
Hell yeah. All right,
That's
so question.
Cool.
I got a question for y'all.
Yeah, shoot.
So as reactors, right? I know y'all did say something about y'all don't care to like react to Eminem and shit, to get the views. But
most of his shit gets blocked. You won't be allowed to post it even if you react to it.
Right. So I was like, so what do y'all? So when does it become? When do you find the balance as far as channel growth and monetization? Like, where do you find the balance at? Like, what's the? You know what I'm saying?
You go first, Ray. I'll let you touch that.
This is the way I see it, and I said it before. I'm more worried about what my content is, not how much I'm making on my content.
Makes sense. Okay.
I'm focusing more on the underground rappers and getting that. Even if I don't get monetized, even if they block, is whatever. My push is to push those up. When it comes to getting the money from YouTube or whatever the case is, I want my views to go up because now I know that I'm doing something and people are watching me and people are liking me. And I'd rather get that up. Whether you block my video where I can't get paid, honestly, it doesn't bother me because I'm not in it right now for that. I'm in it right now to get more comfortable in front of the camera, get comfortable, upgrade my studio, do what I got to do to make more content and better content for the people that are watching. That's my main focus. So whether every single of my videos I don't get paid for, I got a full-time job. I didn't do this YouTube shit a year ago, and I was fine. I paid my bills. My kids ate. We put clothes in people's back, and everything was gravy. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it more as an outlet. That's why in all my videos you see, I kind of try to bring a different type of energy when it comes to reacting to anything.
Nah, yeah, you show love to every artist. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Clip, I'm gonna post something here for you.
Okay.
Read what I posted.
Hell yeah, you can get a shout out. Mari, definitely a motherfucking shout out.
Mary and Malou.
Mary, okay. See, I got the. Hey, you look, I got the contacts in. You know I can't see shit good right now. Okay, so Mary and Malou, shout out to Mary and Malou. I appreciate y'all coming through here and rocking out with us, man. And always sharing my shit, liking everything, commenting on everything that someone posts about me. That's awesome. That's love. I appreciate that. I always see like the same 15 to 20 people comment on every fucking thing with my name on it.
Same. I love it. I love it. That's the gang. That's the gang. That's the gang.
Yeah, they out there. They out there. And they're like, hey, you gonna do this? And I'm like, I don't know. They're like, I think you should do this. And I'm like, I don't know. I was thinking about this. And then I end up doing it because they brought it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So, but they also said don't do no more ciphers either. What we were talking about yesterday. So I ain't doing no more because we need more of my content so we can promote.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
for me to answer the question that you posed, being an artist in the game,
right? Because you're a little bit different,
being an artist in the game and being a third generation artist at that, I'm about doing reactions to just like Ray, cats that are on the come up. Maybe you're a little bit more mainstream than the next, but you gotta be hot with it. You gotta bring bars. If you're not dope, I'm not gonna post your shit to just chase for the views and the streams. Like, yeah, that's great, but just like Ray, I'm not in this to make $1 million. If the money comes with it, fucking great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm in this to give 100% genuine reactions to artists I might not necessarily have heard, and if I have, to put other people on to these artists to help grow their fan base. And if my fan base can grow at the same time, then hey, the more the merrier. But it's not necessarily about the dollars at the end of the day. It's more about the content. It's more about like wanting to fuck with these artists. Like if I'm not feeling you, I'm not necessarily going to do a reaction to you.
Right.
Like, because my name now gets put on that. So like I gotta watch a whole bunch of different things. But it's more about helping the independents grow. And there's so many dope talents out there that are not getting discovered. So I do fuck with some of the mainstream artists and hope that some of those views funnel in to some of the unknown names. So it's like I try and balance everything out together so that because in every one of my reactions, the artist's channel is in the description and the link to that video is in the description. So even after the reaction, I'm trying to draw people to that person's page to draw up those views. As an artist, like that's what we want. We want views. I'm not gonna pay for views. I'm not gonna Google ad that shit, get 20,000 views and have no interaction, maybe gain a few subs, but those subs are just going to be ghosted. Like I'd rather build something from scratch, and if that can funnel into the artists that me and Ray fuck with, the more the merrier.
Facts.
Right.
Now, for the piggyback off that, now I don't want to toot my horn, but The Rock reposted me. It is what it is. It is what it is. But
when the Rock reposted your shit, I think I was just as happy as you were for that shit, bro.
My wife thought I was having a heart attack. My kids were crying. The dog was barking. We didn't know what was going on that morning. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, just to kind of further dig into that. And I wanted to mention The Rock because it's going somewhere. When The Rock reposted me, the second thing I thought, because I would lie if I say the first thing I thought was this. The first thing I thought was like, The Rock fucking reposted me. What the fuck?
Right.
The second thing that I thought of after everything calmed down, I was just like, it only takes one right person to watch one of my reactions about Clip, King Blitz, or somebody to make something happen.
Right.
That was the second thing that came to my mind. I was like, yo, if anybody that follows The Rock is following me and watch my videos of any of these underground rappers,
right,
it could be a life changer for them. That got me more excited than him reposting my shit.
Yeah, because he could definitely just look like, oh, who's that? Clip Monstar. Okay, bet. You know, I got a bag. I got plenty bags. You know
yes, yes, he does.
I mean, so with the Rock shit, like it was after yours, I believe. I was like, look, once I seen the Rock post 3 or 4 of them, I was like, nigga, everyone's about to start reacting to this shit.
Yeah,
because they want that Rock post. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell, like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell the ones that were just doing it to try to get the post. You know, you could just tell, bro, shit wasn't genuine.
Right.
You know, and that's why he didn't post that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. See, my background, I was baby Rock when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I was a Rock, like, as far the first one that I'll probably lose my mind the most is Eminem reposts me. But my second is The Rock. That was like The Rock, Eminem went hand in hand with me when I was growing up.
The Rock is like the biggest motherfucking symbol. He's like, what is like 255 million fucking followers, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, to put it in perspective, bro, Will Smith has like 15 million.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just to put that shit in perspective. Right. Will Smith, let me see real quick, man, because I swear I looked at that shit. Let me see. Will Smith got, let's see what he got. Don't mind me, you know, y'all know where I'm at. Y'all know I'm in the damn. Hey, y'all know I'm out here.
Yo,
Okay,
again, I just
rock.
want to thank everybody in the chat for rocking with us, for vibing with us, for
Yes.
fucking with us. Like, all three of us appreciate that shit like y'all don't know.
Okay,
guys
so
are awesome.
perspective, right? Will Smith got 55 million views, which is followers, which is crazy, right? It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Bro, The Rock got 277 million. That nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
so you
that means he's gone up like 5 mil, 10 mil since he retweeted race shit.
right.
Don't worry about it, Rock. You can have it. You can have it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about The Rock, bro? Comparing him to Will Smith, bro. Will Smith is Will Smith.
Yeah.
Will Smith owns the Sixers.
Like, that's
Will Smith
crazy,
owns the
bro.
Sixers and shit, and still doesn't even have fucking a fourth of fucking The Rock.
That's what I'm saying. And Will Smith is, bro. He's a fucking, I don't know, bro. That is. I was looking at that shit like, yo, The Rock is a fucking rock, bro. The Rock is The Rock.
The Rock's
Ain't
The
no
Rock.
one else. He's The Rock. Hey, Nico still in here?
Nico's still here.
Tell Nico to go ahead and add the name. Add that person. Was it Malou?
Nico, add Malou to the gang.
Yeah, go ahead and add her in there, Nico. No, so the reason I asked y'all that about the monetizing and balance and all that, because, you know, that's one of the things I think about every day too. So I know I could go out there and do some reactions and build my sub count. I know that, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it. Like,
yeah.
when I was getting, like, I'm getting 500 subs a day. Like, to me, that shit's fucking retarded. Like, I did it because just fucking, I have a love for music. That shit's nutty. That shit's nutty.
Yep. So I was going to do some reactions, right? Well, I wasn't going to. But I think about doing reactions because I know I could grow the channel fast. Boom, boom, right. You know? But that's not what I want to grow my channel for. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow for just my music. Right? So that's why I asked y'all, where do y'all find the balance at? One being a rapper / reactor, and one just being just a reactor. You know what I'm saying? So I was asking y'all where y'all find the balance at. Now, I said the same thing. Content. I want my content to be what it is, you know, and y'all want y'all content to be what it is. So I feel like even though it doesn't move as fast as the other channels or the other platforms are growing, it's the potency, you know what I'm saying? Like how strong they are, you know what I'm saying? How real, you know what I'm saying? That I'm in the same boat, and basically I'm in the same boat. So yeah, keep doing what y'all doing, because that's how it gets to be a million. You know what I'm saying? So by your content. So that's what I would say. Because even though like Shaq, bro, he was doing his own shit, and people followed him for being him, not for reacting to whoever.
And that's why I always say, I when I started watching reactions, one of my first reactions was No Life Shaq. Yeah. And then I saw he was I'm talking about before the posters on the wall, he was in a bed with a camera facing him, being him.
He was in his mom's kitchen sometimes.
Yeah. And I was just like, yo, dude, like, that's crazy. My wife was the one that pushed me. She was like, yo, instead of talking shit to me, get on the fucking camera and do it.
Yeah.
Ray, how many animals you punched this week? How many animals
15,
you punched this week?
It was 15 of them.
15 animals?
Mm-hmm.
Only 15, nothing too crazy.
Nothing nuts. I just passed by a zoo and I just saw a monkey. I had to knock him dead in the mouth.
Knock his ass out.
Yeah, he punches 3 animals every reaction of yours he does.
I swear to God I do.
That's just awesome.
Clint made me want to punch a baby at one point, but
I think I remember hearing that one. Yo,
yeah, he did. For sure he did.
Yo, I know I'll be watching like every reaction, bro.
I appreciate that, bro.
Hello, fucking Fox. Hey, you niggas, hey, animals is out here trying to fuck with your boy, you know? Hey,
don't worry about it. They heard about you. That's why they gonna gang up on
that's
your
it.
ass, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell the homies.
Big Kahuna in the house.
Big Kahuna.
Oh yeah, Big Kahuna. Shout out Big Kahuna too. Big
Big
Kahuna,
is the reason why we have this podcast. It was his idea in one of Ray's live streams.
Oh, okay, like for the interview?
Yeah.
No, for the podcast, period.
Oh shit. I know. Matter of fact, motherfucker, Big Kahuna's the one who sent you my song first, right?
Yep, on the live.
Me too.
Yeah, man. Shout out to motherfucking Big Kahuna. You need to make a motherfucking.
You need to check this guy out. I played the video and I was just like, the next day I did a reaction. I was like, this boy's fire.
Facts.
Yeah. Big Kahuna, man, he's a real one, man. I try to tell him to make a Twitter so I can get him in the group chat, but motherfucker don't like social media.
I think Big Kahuna is I think he's hiding from people. Because Big Kahuna is a slick motherfucker.
You said slick?
He's slick. That motherfucker makes shit happen when I don't even understand how he made it happen.
Kahuna's a real one, man. Straight up facts. Kahuna's a real one.
He's part of the mafia. I know it.
You're part of the gang.
Yeah, he still look like a fake ass Vin Diesel, but he's good. He's cool.
Oh shit, that's a move, man. Yeah. What did he say? Oh shit. Oh yeah, Vin Kahuna. Y'all are fucking dumb, bro.
Facts.
What question Big Kahuna got since he just hopped in this thing?
Kahuna, give us a question, man.
Kahuna, toss in a question, Kahuna. We're waiting, Kahuna.
That man said I'm acting up. You need to chill. You don't tell me what to do, Kahuna.
He said you're acting cool.
Oh, I'm trying to. It's cold as shit in this garage, brother.
My bad. I got a fucking text message. What happened? My bad. What just happened? What happened?
Somebody said Uncle Phil and Vin Diesel interviewing clip. That's retarded.
Oh, y'all are fucking dumb.
I do not look like no Uncle Phil. Y'all niggas. Kahuna, thank you for that, brother. I appreciate it.
Oh, good old Philip Banks. And the
I got a question. If you could have one do-over in life, what would it be?
One do-over. Not much, man. Just to go to the coach's funeral. You know what I'm saying? Or go there before he died. You know what I'm saying? That'll probably be my only do-over. Everything else happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it. That's literally like my only thing I regret is just not going. So literally with the Silent Storm song, he literally calls me. You know, I know he's messed up. I know he's fucked up. And he calls me and he's like, yeah, you know, I want to see you, Car rape was pretty bad. I was like, all right, cool. You know, I'll be down there, you know, next week or in 2 weeks, whenever, you know, just whenever I go back in town, because I went to college out of state. So, but that's the last time we talked. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I just, if I could go back and just see him again, I would do that, because now me having a son and, like, you know, paying attention to like younger kids and wanting to help them, I know if he would have heard that, it would have helped him feel better about himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that would be my only do-over. Everything else I'm cool with.
All right.
Yeah, I had a question.
Got a little emotional and shit, a little emotional segment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I have a question. I got a question to lighten up the mood, though.
Yeah.
How old were you when you killed your first squirrel?
I was 3.
I knew it. I knew it. He answered that question way too goddamn quick not to be true, brother.
Like way too fast. That's funny. Fuck.
Yo, so look, so y'all seen I was promoting this fight tonight, right? At this party.
Yep. The Kelowna fight. The
Yeah.
Canelo fight.
Hey, bro. I just got a fucking text message, and they talking about they not even showing the fight.
What?
That nigga got me out here going. I'm about to be mad, bro. Like I've been promoting this shit all week, and they not even showing the fight.
That's nuts.
And you know what's crazy is about that is I run the damn club page. So I'm like, why y'all ain't tell me I was deleted them shits a long time ago or stopped posting it?
Right. Damn.
But yeah, that's just what happened. I got a text message that said that shit. So all right, well that's cool. That's a side note. Yeah.
This chat's funny. I can't post half of the shit people are saying in this chat. I want to.
Well, they talking shit.
Man,
To
Nico,
each other.
Silent Storm, and Kahuna on there. They talking shit all the stream.
Hey, give me like 2.
They're asking when they can roast you and Ray.
Roast me? They can't roast me. Y'all know who I am?
Hold on. Why is only me and Clint though? Shake P right there. Y'all want me to roast back? I'm not. I'm a better man. I went to church yesterday. I'm good. I can't roast no more.
Hey, yo, I got hold up. Yeah, this I'm about to be so hot right now, guys. I'm about to be so hot. I'm trying to keep cool real quick. Hold on.
Breathe. Them squirrels are fucked.
Y'all about to hear a live phone call real quick. Give me like 2 seconds.
You want me to turn you off for 2 seconds? Take you off camera for 2 seconds?
Yo. Hey, what happened?
They not showing the fight tonight, bro. Niggas is in here mad as fuck.
Why? What the fuck, bro? Like
they didn't have nobody at the door, nothing. They didn't tell us nothing. They was just like, "Oh yeah, y'all got this regular night." So nobody told me except the bottle girls was like, "Yeah, they not showing the fight tonight, and Miki and Samson not coming tonight."
Yo, these niggas is tripping, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just be thugging it tonight.
All right. Well, shit. I guess give me an hour, bro. I'll be there.
No, you good, man. I was just letting you know what's going on. I ain't want you to cut off guard. Take your time. I ain't tripping. I got you.
All right. That shit. You said what now?
Ain't no door girl at all tonight?
I don't think so.
Okay, we cool. Don't worry about it, man. I got you. We gonna hold it down. Don't worry. I just wanted to let you know what's going on. Ain't nobody panicking. We good. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying?
All right. That's a bet, man. All right, cool. I appreciate it, man.
I got you.
All right, yeah. Yo, I'm ready.
You good?
I'm ready. I'm ready for my close up.
Close up. Enough.
Yeah, these motherfuckers, the owner is not even at the club and they're not even showing the fight. So I got niggas in there mad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, well, I ain't there. I'm in the woods. Fuck you talking about. Tell them come see me with my squirrels. You know what I'm saying? We be all right.
That's funny.
Come see you with my squirrels.
Hey.
Yeah, do y'all in the chat got some more questions for Clip? I know y'all do, man.
I'm still waiting for Big Kahuna's question.
Big Kahuna
See, what be happening is, like, they want to ask me shit when I get off. Well, you better ask me now. Okay, boom. What is this? Oh, yeah, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, man, fuck the club. Fuck them. We ain't worried about them. All right.
So, I'm going to ask you something. Talk about your production company for a minute. Plug that shit.
So I got a record label. All right. So after I was doing the shows and everything, I wanted to put together a powerhouse and brand the name Monstar itself. So I created a record label. Till this day, it's been 6 years for a record label. I got 8 artists on the record label. So that's one part. I got another LLC that is Monstar Productions, which is the deal with promo. So So promo is like all these events. Like tonight, I'm hosting a party at a club. So I do hosting, I do event planning, I do promoting, I do walkthroughs. You know, anything that's pretty much around the artist industry, I do all that. So that's the Monstar Entertainment and Monstar Production LLCs. My other LLC is for me to be my own company, my own manager. So I pay myself when I get my royalties.
So you're independent under yourself.
Yeah. So
that's dope. That's dope.
And why the reason I do it that way is so let's say when I do my like tonight when I pay all my security. So the security guards, they end up being like $400, you know, then I pay the DJ. So my expenses on average is $950 every Saturday. I get them all under payroll. You know what I'm saying? So technically they are, you know, X number of employees. So when I write off my taxes, I get all that money back from what I'm paying them. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about every Saturday I pay them that. So that's the tax write-off for that LLC. And I got another LLC for royalties. Like I said, songwriter publishing.
Multiple strings of income.
And it's all music related. So what happens is as I get bigger, all those streams get bigger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I get bigger on YouTube, okay, cool. My Spotify might go up a little bit. Get bigger on Spotify, my Apple Music might go up a little bit. Get bigger in person, my events get bigger. You know what I'm saying? So everything has a hand. Like everything plays a role.
Facts. That's dope.
So that's what I got going on with that, man. So I've been out here killing it, man. Like killing it, bro.
Is shit's like you said you're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Is shit starting to open up back? Is shit starting to open back up out there?
I ain't gonna lie to you, Atlanta never closed.
my engineer from Houston, but him and his homeboys went out there, I think it was last weekend or the weekend before, for a major show, and he was saying Houston never closed. They can't really do anything because like people are just gonna fight back, so they're just like, okay, whatever, go do your thing. Right. So the clubs and all that shit are still all up and popping.
Oh yeah, like I said, when the pandemic first hit, we was closed for like 3 months. After that, we opened up only 33% capacity. After that, we opened up a little bit more, about 50% capacity. And now it's like, fuck it, we in here.
So you're still performing and doing shows and shit?
I wasn't doing no shows because it didn't make sense to me. Because the reason I wasn't doing shows personally as an artist is because I know the promoting side of it, and no promoter wants to pay someone that can't fill up their spot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I brought 50 people and he was only allowed, if the club only holds 250 people, I bring 50, the club is already almost at 33%, which is at that time was our max that you could have before the fire marshal come and shut it down for spacing. What's it called? Social distancing. So it didn't make sense for me to get paid to do a show because I wouldn't want to pay no one. I didn't want to pay no one to do a show.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, from like my family owns nightclubs back in Toronto, so like the way that it works is they make all their money at the bar, so they don't give a shit how many people fucking come in. They'll pay you your fee as long as you can guarantee them you'll make the money back at the bar.
Right. So
like you, all you got to do is like ask them, let me see your numbers on your bar the last 5 Saturdays in a row, so you know what they're averaging at the bar. And then you show them the number. They show you the numbers they made at your show, and then that's how at your shows, and then it justifies you getting paid.
Yeah, for sure. So that's like a deal or agreement. Basically, in Atlanta, that'll be an agreement with the promoter, not the artist. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm both, so I could pretty much dip into both, but let's say the promoter's the one that booked me, not the club. Now the promoter got to come out of his pocket or talk to the owner, say, hey, this dude Clip, he's going to bring 100 people. 3 of his homies are damn drug dealers. They're going to buy sections. And he's like, all right, cool. Yeah, let's book them. You know what I'm saying?
You can bring 10 people, but they're gonna spend how much on bottles? That the club's like, yeah, we're good.
Yeah. So sure. Go ahead and book them because his people gonna spend $5,000 at the bar. I bet. So shit like that, it has to make sense for the owner, the promoter, and the artist. And that's why a lot of artists get mad. They're like, yo, I've been rapping for 8 years, I've been doing this, I got good songs. But it's like, what can you bring? What can you bring to the promoter? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you sell tickets? Okay, you might not bring 50 people, but can you sell 50 tickets though? Friends, family, Ticketmaster, supporters that you know have seen before, can you sell tickets? And it's like, all right, well, if you can't sell tickets, then I can't sell you as an artist to the owner. Because the owner's not going to pay for that shit. And I'm not paying out of my pocket when you're already not confident about bringing 20 people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, for sure.
So it just all got to make sense. That's all. Everything got to make sense.
I think I'm got more questions in the chat right now. What you thinking about, guys? 2 more questions?
Yeah, cool. Let's bring out 2. Let's do 2 questions from the chat. Ray, you got another question?
He answered all my questions in less than 5 minutes. So
me too.
I've been trying to freestyle the fuck out of all this shit.
All right. Hey, remember I told you about the mirror? You look in the mirror, it look good. It looked good until I said,
it look good. Fuck it.
I'm gonna just scroll back up into the chat real fast.
Yeah.
There was a couple of them that just went down.
That shit really got me hot. They not showing the fight, bro. That shit got me hot, bro. Okay.
I can't see fucking shit.
I think I got one here. And I just lost it. Now that was just somebody roasting somebody. These people in the chat, they going crazy right now, man.
Yeah, they're roasting each other hard.
Yeah, I can't see
it. It's all good. At the end of the day, fam, you're sitting there parked up in the woods. We appreciate your time. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. We'll let you get back to your party. I know your artist, your homeboy, has got his little thing. He's got his event going on. I know you want to spend time with your boys and do your thing. We appreciate you fucking with us. We appreciate you giving us the time that you did. Like, on the real, man. We appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, we out here, bro. Like I said, y'all need me, just let me know. We in this thing. You know what I'm saying? We trying. That's why I was asking, like, you know, what y'all think was most important for the content, you know? So we all on the same page because I'm with the same shit.
Well, we all got the shits, baby. And you know that I'm always gonna be reacting to your shit. So when you get big, when you get up there and you forget about this motherfucker, remember, if I ever hear you say anything about a squirrel in your rhymes, I want some money for it.
All right, well, you might. Hey, you know, so one of the things I'm good at, right? I'm good at taking what we talk about in conversations and putting in lyrics. I'm good at that. So just letting you know.
So then I want to hear about interviews in the fucking woods.
Bet. I mean, what? You'll hear something. You'll be like,
Subliminals.
Yeah. Always.
We'll catch them. But
only y'all will catch them.
I'm gonna be looking for some subliminals.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna have to listen to it first before I react to it. Because if I catch one, I'm probably gonna break my fucking chair.
Hey, there's no, like, you can ask like Nico. Like, Nico be there with interviews and shit. Like, every time I hear something, like, I don't know, it gives me a little bit to start with. You know what I'm saying? Right. So Monstar in the Woods sounds like a concept for hey, that's Kobe, right? Chris Cage.
Hey,
Chris Cage, that's Kobe. You Kobe?
I'm waiting for the response. As soon as he responds, I'll post it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that's Kobe. But man, I done been into like I had to get to a point where I was like, yo, Clip, stop going in the fucking woods or stop thinking about the woods for a video. I had to tell myself, like, bro, that shit is not original no more. You already did that shit twice. Like, like so you know at Revelations with my son in there?
Yeah.
So I was in the woods, you know what I'm saying? They was digging up my body and the casket and shit. Shay Johnson, you think?
That was a
You
dope
ain't seen
video.
that video, have you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, the Revelations.
The shit's
Okay.
lit. The shit's lit.
They said Chris Cage is Kobe.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you know
Chris
he's
Cage
he be in the
always
woods.
showing love,
You said what?
Chris Cage always showing me love, man.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
Facts.
Yeah, they're a good group of people, man. They're good people.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna let you go do your thing. We love y'all. Thank y'all for being the first guest on the Shakey Vibe podcast, man. All love to you. We gonna react to all your tracks. You already know what it is.
Hey, every fucking track. That's gonna be. Y'all literally watch every reaction, bro. I watch everyone.
We appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Shit. I guess y'all hit me whenever, man. We'll do this shit again.
Hell yeah. Part 2 coming soon.
I ain't gonna be in the woods though. I won't be in the woods next time. I'm gonna be in my I'm gonna be in front of like a camera or something presentable. You feel me? So
As long as you in the camera, brother, it don't matter where you at, man.
hey, facts. Oh, that shit got dark quick. Hold on, nigga tripping out here. Okay, bet.
Now, if anybody knows where Clip Monstar at, I need you guys to help him because the lights are going off and.
Hey, you seen that shit?
He might need a boost. Anybody got some jumper cables?
Right. Oh, my car, bro. My car been on the whole time.
Oh, this man got money. Oh, he rich.
Well, I get paid tonight. You know what I'm talking about when I go to the club. So
$325, brother. That's expensive.
Yeah, it is. You right. You're definitely right about that.
All right, y'all stay up. Be safe.
Clip, thank you so much, my brother. We appreciate you, bro.
And no problem. I appreciate y'all, man.
And we
guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed our first podcast. More to come. You already know.